Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Hobby Night live stream. I decided today, because I was feeling a little bit tired, because I've been running all over the place for the last, I feel like 3 days, but I think it's actually only been like a day and a half, but I just feel like I've been all over the place recently. I think it's because I ran to pick up my car very quickly before the place closed for lunch, because I had to take it in for...
Angela, I have told you, when you pick up vehicles, you need to do it slowly and lift with your legs.
Oh, shit, you're right. I was using my back and I was running, so totally just a bad circumstance. But, I'm just feel a little tired today, so instead of focusing on something where I have to, stare at tiny little figures and make my eyes bleed, that way, I instead decided to make my eyes bleed by reading a lot. Which I've actually already done a little bit today, because I did some recording for my next hobby video, which is entirely focused on Wing Gundam, which I'm very excited for. Alright, let's get into the game though. We are in Commorragh. We are looking for our retinue, because they have been separated from us dramatically from me, and I don't approve. I have Yearlit back. We did pick her up, so we should see her. Yep, there she is. I'm poisoned. Am I permanently poisoned? Yeah, I'm permanently poisoned with the Mind Maggot Agony. And I'm trying to do some stuff for a lovely Silith, I believe is how it's pronounced, the snake people of the Drakari. I'm doing it for a lovely one of them named Malice. I have at least some dehydration. I haven't picked up any more chips, unfortunately. We're not going to talk about it. I'm sad about it. Literally my left eyelid, lower eyelid just twitched thinking about it for me. And so really, it's a traumatic topic for me, and I'd hope that we would not discuss it. But I do have some soda. I have some water as well to keep ourselves rehydrated after dehydrating ourselves. And I am ready to go today. We're going to read so many probably ridiculously large words because it's Drakari and they like to be a little poetic sometimes, but also sadistic with their language.
Overly verbose.
Oh my god, they are overly verbose. But so am I, so that's okay. So, what do we got here? This is the lift to the Mangled sector. I want to take a look. One of the things I didn't check before we picked up Yearlit was whether or not she was marked on my map as a, go to this important person. Because I thought somebody, and I don't remember which character it was, but somebody told me that Pascal was around. Those are some goods.
They also said it might not be until after you complete a mission.
Yes. Okay, well then let's go to the lift. Let's talk to this guy. This profane device is designed to set the elevator into motion. Okay, let's go up the lift. Is tomorrow Chinese New Year? That's awesome. Is it the Year of the Snake? Why do I keep seeing dragons everywhere then? I feel like are we sure? I mean, you're probably right. I have no idea. Oh, okay. Well, let's take a look here. Okay, there's the commissar at least. There's some, goods floating off in the nether, apparently. Okay, well, I don't necessarily want to kill this commissar. So, we'll see if we can, chat with him and, deceive Malice. Whoever tried to settle in this vile place with fortitude did not carry them far. Their fortitude did not carry them far. Alright. You're the fulcrum snake? Well, excellent. I mean, talk about who's ready for... No! Oh my god! That man just stabbed that man. Well, I'm gonna loot the body. Why am I not moving with Yearlit? Okay. Hello, beggar? It will hunt again soon. It will come and kill. It always does. What? Oh god. What will hunt again soon? Is it Malice? Is it a different snake man?
The world trembles beneath my feet.
Some other horrifying creature? The otherworldly shimmer of nothingness promises peace and quiet. You know, it is pretty peaceful feeling, doesn't it? Awesome, Havin, lovely to see you. Also, Luke, it's lovely to see you in chat. While the poisoned with Mind Maggot in the Dark Elder space, saving and breaks. Yes, okay, you're right. I will definitely save. Look, we'll even do one right now. Look at that quick save. We're already on top of it today. And yes, you're absolutely right. I have cut my eyelids off to keep my eyes vigilant. Danger is everywhere. Yes. Yes, I too. Who are you gonna kill?
Intriguing.
Thank you, I'll take his knife. That man actually has a cloak. I have cut. Oh, he also has cut his eyelids. I heard. Oh no, I can't do that. Oh, there's goods over there though. I want them. Oh, Xenolore, we can do this because Yearlit can do it for us. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness.
Trivial task.
I'm sorry, what? What did she say? Okay, she's succeeded the test. I need to skin the corpse? Alright, well, the game told me to. Can't.
More than one way.
Oh. The Drukhari's warrior's skin was stitched with flexible crystal threads, whose colors shift to match their surrounding and conceal the wearer. Okay, yeah, I definitely flayed the guy. Took his skin right off so that I could have his chameleon skin to sell on the market. Thanks, Yearlit, I guess.
Unexplored.
I hope you're not offended. I mean, it was a Drukhari, so probably not, right? Should be fine. Alright, we need to do athletics. Hopefully we don't die.
Favor prevails.
Alright, got some goods over here. Ooh. A familiar sense of unreality rolls in, breaking the connection between body and mind. Alright, I think my issue is getting worse. But it doesn't matter because I'm collecting more loot. That I'm carrying entirely on my person, by the way, because I do not have access to my ship right now. So I like to imagine my rogue trader is just like, has a backpack that's just slowly getting bigger and bigger. No, it's like the giant backpacks you see like medicine sellers have. And it's just getting like more and more full. And eventually I'm going to turn into one of those like junk sellers that you see in like high fantasy or I guess like low fantasy stuff where they have like all the bags on their bodies and they're just wandering around and like they don't even exist really underneath the mounds of crap that they're carrying. That's going to be my rogue trader. I'm going to end up being like a hunched little goblin with all of the loot.
What about in game?
Also a hunched little goblin and with all of the loot. Also, hello Alex, welcome to the stream. It's lovely to have you here. What's this? Looking at the revolting puddle of ichor that reeks of suffering, you can barely make out what remains of the bones of some unfortunate soul that appears to have been digested and then regurgitated.
Oh, like by a fly.
Lovely. As indicated by the bloody trail of a body was recently dragged through here. Well, is it one of my companions, and can I have him?
Powers unseen.
And or her, I don't know which one it is. Oh, God, I can't get through these demolitions. Well, fuck, okay. Okay, where else can I go? So I can't get that, and I can't get that, but I can go back over here to where they had me come up. Where's that jump? I want those goods so badly. Okay, when we get Argenta and or Kabbalah back, we gotta come back over here and blow that shit up so I can get it. Because it makes me sad that I can't. Alright. Let's turn on my camera and start coming over. Oh my god, look at...
I shall not be deterred.
Thank you. Oh no! Did I lose? No. I refuse to have lost that. I think it dropped into the chasm. I refuse. Alright, it's fine. We talked to this beggar. The hunt will come soon. Excellent. This guy is gonna kill this guy.
Will bow.
Bam. Give me this spiky thing. I can't... we're gonna skin this fella. Yearlit, please tell me how to skin him.
I have learned much
Thanks.
in my exile.
This beggar is the one who talks about his eyelids. Alright. Where's this shooting coming from? Oliver, the Dark City is treating me quite well so far. Other than the fact that it has permanently... It's given me an old injury. This character has too many injuries. Wait, an injury that wasn't healed in time. It can be healed with a medikit, but it requires passing of Medicaid skill to succeed. Too many injuries reduces the courage to resolve and traumas. Okay, well, I think I can get rid of that. I do have... Oh, I just have a skin patch. I don't actually have anything to get rid of the old injury. That was the problem. Got it. Do one of you guys have a med kit on me? I would like to... Yeah, we're not retrieving that safe yet. I like how it... Oh, 10%. It said 10%. I thought it said 100%. Sierra 3, howdy. How are you doing? Alright, we're not going to retrieve that yet until we have somebody stronger. I don't want to go to the streets of the chasm. But I do want to come... No, I keep going the wrong way. This way. I need to talk to the commissar. Let's find out who this commissar is. Oh, there's some goods here too. Hello. I like those. Oh, I wanted the goods! Argenta! Hello. I need your demolition skill. Rogue traitor! Sister Argenta greets you with a glowering gaze and a confident smile. Oh, I'm sorry, glowing, not growling. A glowing gaze and a confident smile. The God Emperor did not forsake his chosen one. I pray that our paths would cross once more. Argenta's expression changes drastically when she sees Yearlit. Rogue traitor. Why is that creature standing beside you? Why has the treacherous Xeno not yet suffered retribution for her trickery? I remember what her accursed kin said when we stepped into that trap. Do you, Angela? Have you forgotten that she betrayed us? I also really feel like her action, like she was deceived. Should I tell her this, though? I feel like... I don't know how Yearlit's gonna, like, respond to that. You know what? Fuck it. She has my forgiveness. Let's that be the end of the discussion. Forgiveness is a great gift that precious few deserve. And even for them, forgiveness comes as a chance... And even for them, forgiveness comes as a chance to die a just cause.
Did you bring up forgiveness with a sister?
Yes, forgiveness is a great gift that precious few deserve. And even for them, forgiveness comes as a chance to die for a just cause, as the sisters Repentia die with a prayer on their lips. This is a Xeno and a traitor. What forgiveness could you possibly speak of? Yearlit's gazes at her from beneath a veneer of cold aloofness. Your judgments have no weight before the Ellentalk's will. Do not waste your breath on an attempt to intimidate or insult me. For your words are like pickled leaves that the wind throws against the cliff. Picked leaves, not pickled. I read that weird, and I was like, how does one pickle a leaf? I mean, I guess you put it in a salty brine with other flavors, and you just like let it absorb. But I don't know if leaves are pickleable.
Everything's pickleable.
Is everything pickleable?
Now you put it in the brine, it's pickling.
Can you pickle meat?
Yeah.
I guess you do. Isn't that what is?
Not saying it's good, but yes.
Yeah, I don't think that would sound very good. It also would get, like, really salty. It's true, it's true. But, like, I want them to heal me, though, so that I can play in Commorragh properly. It's fine. You truly aren't worth the breath I have wasted on words. Argenta pointedly turns from her. Argenta gestures at everyone around her. Your arrival is timely indeed. With the Emperor's chosen on our side, we can come out of hiding and exact vengeance upon the enemies of humanity. But I shouldn't take up your time. Speak instead with the commissar, the one who leads these valiant souls. He will tell you everything you need to know. I gesture at her audience and ask her who they are. I found them, subjects of the Imperium who were taken to this den of misery and despair, scattered across this vast chasm. They were condemned to suffer for the amusements of the enemy of humanity. But the beasts were wrong in thinking we were simply resigning ourselves to our fate. I shared my faith in the future with them, and the future that he will claim with his name upon our lips. Or that we will claim with his name upon our lips. And what happened to you after we ran into that trap? My memory betrays me. I lost consciousness. Soon after, they dragged us into the shadows. I came to in a filthy arena. They had set some clawed beast against me. When I slew it, they sent another. I killed them all, one after another, and the unseen spectators demanded more and more. At last, I had an opportunity. One of the beasts I fought damaged the enclosure, and I managed to escape the arena. You should have seen how quickly the scum who whooped and cheered from the stands set off after me. I forged a path with sword and bolter and wandered for a long time in darkness. And then I wound up here, where the loyal servants of the Emperor found me and gave me a chance to serve him again. Who is the commissar you speak of? A loyal servant of the Emperor who has not lost the will to fight, even in this impenetrable gloom. He has mustered a resistance. Everyone who can hold a weapon and refuses to accept the fate of a toy in the clutches of the vile Xeno. The dwellers of these dungeons are myriad, and most are lacking in soul, courage, or willpower. The commissar and his associates seek out the true champions of the Imperium among them and prepare those people for the battle against the Xeno. Providence itself has brought me here. I assisted the commissar in his search in hopes of finding you among the captives. I devoted myself to helping the faithful, yet failed to pluck up their strength. I devoted myself to helping the faithful, yet frail, pluck up their strength, and guiding the able yet desperate towards hope. And my efforts have already bore fruit. 2 squads have gone on scouting missions to discover safe passage out of Commorragh. There is no safe way out of Commorragh. You are lying to yourself and to these poor people. Wherever you send them, the Dark City holds only death and misery for Monkey. Your poisoned words cannot break my spirit and my faith, Xeno. I would rather die fighting evil than surrender. Argenta clenches her jaw, and you notice the spark of doubt that flashes in her eyes. Oh, Argenta. Argenta, a grim task brings me here. I must kill the commissar. There is a subtle change in Argenta's gleaming eyes, and they begin to resemble glowing embers. Perhaps the accursed place has afflicted at you after all. You speak of madness. That is tantamount to heresy, for you would be beheading the resistance and leaving these adamant hearts, his faithful, without a leader. I cannot let that come to pass, rogue traitor, and I hope you do not intend to execute this plan in earnest. Well, Argenta looks at the people around her. I have served the resistance as long as I could. My duty to these people is done. It is high time I rejoined you and pursued my original mission. She gave up on protecting the commissar, I feel like, almost immediately. Argenta turns to her audience, and her voice fills with zealous fire. Servants of the Emperor, children of humanity, be strong in your resolve and pure in your faith, for our deliverance is at hand. Steel your hearts, for a great trial lies ahead of us all, but the reward for passing it is freedom. All right, very good, Argenta. Let's see what she has, if anything. She has a level up, so we'll go ahead and do that. Exemplar. Alright, do we have any recommendations? Nope. The character's dodge reduction is higher than the enemy's dodge before applying the heavy or medium armor penalty modifier. The character's damage against the enemy is increased by 1% for every 5% difference between the character's dodge reduction and the enemy's dodge reduction. Interesting. Every round after the character kills the first enemy, the character immediately makes an additional single attack against the closest enemy that can target within the same weapon, or with the same weapon if possible. This attack deals 30% base damage, with a 10% bonus for every difficulty tier of the first enemy killed. If the enemy was a difficulty tier 1, this attack deals 40% damage in total. It's not bad. She does do a lot of killing. Exploit surroundings. Cover efficiency is increased by 10%. Whenever the soldier deals damage, their critical damage is increased by 1% until the end of combat. You know what? That actually I like too. Start really just increasing her damage output. Complete. How Argenta managed to keep... You know, Oliver, I was thinking that too as we were talking with Argenta. I also was like, wait, they let you keep your heavy bolter and apparently a chainsword that I never gave you? Because you definitely were armed with a flamer and... No, you didn't even have a heavy bolter. I had switched you to one of the Archaeotech weapons. So you didn't even have a heavy bolter. How did you get a heavy bolter? The Drukhari were like, listen, we took this off the last sister that we had killed here, and you can have this. Argenta, I need you to... Oh, I don't have her selected, that's why. Alright, well, I mean, I don't actually want to kill this commissar, so hopefully I can talk to him and not kill him. I am going to loot this whole area. We can talk to all these misfits, so I don't know if that's a... Oh, the Emperor protects. Alright. Even if I die here, I will die fighting, unbroken by the Xeno. Oh, I have no Melta charges. That makes sense. Shit. Wait, so does that mean I can't... No, that just means I can't get to those goods. Do you see the commissar somewhere? I like how there's just guardsmen. Hello, guardsmen. I miss my family. I miss them so much. Yeah, I know, bud. I'm sorry. Oh, there he is. Hi, commissar. I kind of have to kill you. I'm not actually going to kill you if I can avoid it. Hi. We got lucky with our... Ooh. Okay. The saintly man in the commissar's coat. The saintly man in a commissar's coat and a tall service cap greets you with a sign of the Aquila and a solemn announcement. Another loyal servant of the throne has found her way to us here through the confounded catacombs. Fear not! Approach! If you have faith in the Emperor, then you will find only allies here. I will make the Aquila, the Emperor protects. Indeed! The Emperor protects. The commissar's imperious booming voice repeats your call and the rest follow suit. I'm gonna check the commissar out. One might think that the archetypical commissar for the Imperial Guard propaganda posters are all life drawings of this man. He has a large and powerful jaw, his eyes are hard and fearless, and the small scar over his brow adds a certain rugged charm to his features. His coat, though worn, has been diligently cleaned and mended, and the skull on his tall cap has been polished to a shine. Who are you? The man replies with clipped precision. Commissar Iako Sotini. Sotini? How do you pronounce T-N-I-Y? Sotini? That sounds too much like sodomy. But my brothers and sisters in arms prefer me to call me simply the Commissar. I was assigned to a regiment of the Vikentine Vosvos, and I fought in a battle for the world of Kemmalt Secundus, where I was wounded and taken prisoner while unconscious. Having recovered from my wounds, I carry on fighting the wicked Xenos as the head of the local resistance cell, which I founded. The Commissar's speech is vehement and decisive. Sorry, not defensive, decisive. My valorous comrades and I sabotaged the enemy's activities while we devised our plan of escape. The streets of Commorragh are like a maze of spiderwebs, into which the dark ones lure unfortunate souls. Each thread that leads to freedom turns out to be another cruel deception in the end. Alright, keep up the good work, Commissar Satani. You must have faced many dangers here. How do I know you're a real commissar? Care to present some proof? You may start by shooting one of these slobs. Oh, well, I'm not gonna do that. Funded a resistance cell, did you? I wondered why you had not been killed yet. Most suspicious. Founded a resistance cell, did you? Is that suspicious? I mean, obviously he's protecting himself by having a resistance cell, but also probably actually trying to get out of here. This is a farce. The Drakari will swat you like flies the moment you cause the slightest inconvenience. Okay, well that's not good. Alright, keep up the good work, Commissar. Will do! We stand for the Imperium. The Commissar turns his burning gaze to his fighters, and they erupt into a roar of battle cries.
Yay!
Yay! Woo! For the Emperor! Ah! Alright, that is all how we praise the Emperor. We all scream, ah! At the end in a really awkward tone. What does the Resistance do? The Commissar observes his humble army and says with enthusiasm, our first ongoing objective is to keep bolstering our ranks by seeking out prisoners who haven't yet lost faith and willingness to oppose our nefarious jailers. Our second priority is to arm ourselves and train. I teach my soldiers the basics of guard tactics in order to mold them into fully fledged assault units. Most importantly, we gather information and plot our escape. And the day when we pave the road to freedom with the corpses of those detestable Xenos is nigh. The Commissar's rallying shouts make his people square their shoulders, proudly straightening their backs, and respond with a fierce war cry. Whoa! I mean, that's Orcish. I'm so sorry. What were the circumstances of your capture? We engaged the enemy on the world of Commorragh Secundus in the Markin marches of the Collector sector. The loathsome foes of humanity were known to launch raids in the area, so we received orders to defend the good subjects of the Imperium. My name is Angela. Lovely to meet you. I'm not gonna lie, Buse. I literally introduce myself in like every video. And I know you've watched some of them. Ah, that's hilarious. Have been lovely to see you. Satni, maybe? I could see that, Blackberry. Maybe that's how it's pronounced. It still sounds a little too close to sodomy. You know what I mean? I mean, maybe that's intentional. Maybe there's a little play on words here.
Someone who's watching has that name, and they're like, hey.
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. Never mind, I take it back. I don't know. Alright, we read all that. Click next. When the profaners descend upon us, we gave them no quarter. The enemy was routed, and my unit drove them back to their ships. Our counterattack drove a wedge into their advancing horde and thwarted the invasion, but it also meant that we were cut off on both flanks and surrounded. We fought valiantly for several hours to stop the enemy ranks from reforming for a new onslaught, until we depleted our munition reserves. By the time our superior officers had already fallen, so I led my people in a bayonet charge. We taught the Xenos a lesson in blood, and then I have no memory of how the battle ended. I came to consciousness in this foul place, disarmed and on the verge of death. I thought I'd die, but it was not yet time for the Emperor to release me from his service. Alright, I require some medical assistance. The Commissar examines you critically. You do not look too badly injured, and we are suffering from severe shortages of medical supplies. Better to save what we have for critical situations. Oh, good. Okay, this is great. Malice sent me here for your head. However, I have no desire to cause you harm. The Commissar lets out a contemptuous laugh and nods approvingly at you. That scaled miscreant has long since wanted me dead. He craves my soldiers. He forced us from our base to this perilous place, but he will pay for his scheme soon, once my plan is set in motion. It is a disgrace to serve one such as he. You ought to join our ranks instead. Together we will break out of this accursed city. Well, what is your escape plan, and can you get rid of this thing on my... that's toxicing me, like that's poisoning me? The commissar's speech is brisk and energetic. Some of our own have captured a small Xeno ship that was moored for repairs at a remote, unused dock. They eliminated the crew quietly, but left the pilot alive to sail the ship back to real space. We can get to the dock through the dimensional portal located at our old base. Was it Sergeant Vistage's squad that was tasked with capturing the ship? Did he survive? The Emperor protected him, but he did not fail the Emperor protected him, and he did not fail the Emperor. Vigastates?
You can do it. I believe in you.
Vigastates is in good health and waiting for us to arrive. Excellent. I have no idea who that is. If the Monkey have managed to capture the vessel, they were permitted to do so. If they were permitted to do so, Yurlit casts you a meaningful look. The plan is doomed to fail. Regrettably, Malice and his Shriekers drove us out and took over the base. So the first order of business is to confront him there. I propose that you take him by surprise and deliver the first strike. We will support the attack from the outside. The Commissar's plan is bold, and the odds of it succeeding are bleak. However, it seems improbable that anyone in Commorragh is prepared for such a devious, covert action from the city's prisoners. So the Commissar and his people have the element of surprise on their side. Who are the people under your command? Core of my unit is composed of prisoners from the various Astartes Militarum regiments and a number of planetary guard. They formed the assault squad that went on the special operation under Sergeant Vigastes' command. Yes, he has a big ass. That's kind of what it sounds like. The rest are common people who had the misfortune of being captured by Xenos. Serfs, nobility, administratum clerks, technomats, void workers, monks, anyone who found the courage to take up arms. The only kinds you won't find here are heretics, lawbreakers, and cowards. Mr. Fahid, thank you so much for the 9... I think is that pound? I think it's the pound symbol. Yes, I think it's a pound symbol. I apologize, but the wildfires in the U.S. Were you affected by the U.S. wildfires? Regards. Thankfully, Mr. Fahid, no. While I am in California, I am fortunate that I am in Northern California, not Southern California, near L.A., and therefore I have, thankfully, avoided all of the fires this summer, or this winter. Gosh, it feels like normally a summer thing to happen, so my brain, we should be in summertime to have L.A. under this much, struggle from fires, but that's not actually the case. It is in fact winter. That is so wild. But no, I have not been affected by it, thankfully. There was never any risk of the fires getting up towards us, even if they did.
We're 6 hours.
Yeah, we're 6 hours from where they were, but I was a little concerned for a while with wind direction about smoke, because we definitely have had. I have gone through a wildfire season where we did get blanketed and just horrendous smoke from it. And it turned the sky red. It was not pleasant. It was, on a deep, dark, sadistic level, kind of cool because it felt 40k apocalyptic. But that was also really not actually cool at all, and I never want to go through that again.
I'm not ever doing that again. I don't get blood red sky at 3 in the afternoon.
Yeah. It sucked. It sucked. So very glad that I have not been affected by it. My heart goes out to everybody who has been affected by it. I've been following what's been going on, and I personally do not know anybody.
Now, the people I knew in LA are in southern LA, so they weren't affected.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think most of the people that I know, or friends
we don't know anyone rich enough to live in the Palisades.
Yeah, exactly. But I feel so bad for, God, the just... I I can't imagine having my house burned to the ground. Like, I just don't know, and all of my belongings along with it. Like, I just wouldn't know what I'd do. Like, the rebuilding process for that entire community is going to be intense, and I feel for them. All right. The core of my units... Oh, we already read that. Okay. Trust me, Angela. These people can be relied upon. In their darkest hour, they found a source of resolve in faith, and each among them is ready to give their life for the righteous cause. Many already have. And how have you managed to accomplish so much? Every morsel of intelligence we have acquired and every step of progress we have made was paid for in blood and pain. The information about the dying cabal that dreads entering the docks of the enemies and instead moors... Oh my god. Why is this sentence being so weird to me? The information about the dying cabal that dreads entering the docks of its enemies and instead moors in an abandoned area was forced out of captive Xenos. The knowledge... That sentence still didn't make sense to me. Like, I think I read it correctly that time. You know how sometimes... Have you ever read a sentence out loud? And then, like, even if you've read the sentence correctly, for some reason, your brain just does not compute it. That happened right there with that sentence. The knowledge of the portal was brought in exchange for 1/2 of all weapons we had stockpiled, and taking that ship costs us several lives, each of which was worth more than this whole blasted city. Alright, fine, I'll join you. The commissar laughs and exclaims approvingly, "My brothers and sisters in arms! A new fighter has joined our ranks! The Emperor graces us with..." The Emperor grace is with us. Sorry. Not graces us with anything. I have other businesses to attend to. Farewell and keep the faith.
Slow down. Slow down.
I will.
No, I mean in your reading.
Oh, I know. I will. Alright, let's get these goods. Apparently I missed them. Okay. We have absolutely 0 demo charges. You're a renegade medic. I don't want you to tell me about how much you miss your family. Can you, like, give me a stim, please? Or, like, maybe a med kit?
True power.
Alright, my athletics is still only 15, so I don't really like those odds. I'm gonna go back to the streets of Chasm. I really want to find Pascal. Oh man, that's unfortunate. I hope you're okay. Ooh. What the fuck? You guys saw the brief, like, angel that was hanging out over that body, right? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to go look at the VOD later and see what the hell that was. Did I just witness a miracle? Was that like this victim was killed by a series of precise cuts in vulnerable spots. The throat, the eyes, and the tendons. The killer must have been aiming to swing the outcome of the fight with the first few blows, okay? I could not spare a modicum of anything actually right now. I'm really sorry. Alright.
Let's seize the opportunity.
Can I open this? Nope. My tech use sucks. I really need Pascal. Where is he? My red-robed friend. Oh my gosh, 50-mile-per-hour winds? That is crazy. Oh, have we outfitted Argenta at all? I don't think we did we? She can't wear any of that. That's good. I'm gonna give her... an unremarkable and weak pistol. The engraving covers the surface is far more valuable than any... meager stopping power it might possess. Solid projectile weapons have increased 50% over penetration. That's still... I still don't think that's very good.
I don't think you're going to find many good weapons.
Alright, well, I'm going to give her a heavy stubber. Oh my god, it's huge. And then we'll, I guess, do that. I can't give her... You know what? I'll give her that one. Because, yeah, Yearlit has that. Yearlit's at least got some decent weapons, because she can use Eldari and Drukhari weapons, so... Alright, we found... What does the Switch do? Do I know what this Switch does?
Plays Nintendo games.
Not that... Oh. Did you just kill that man? I'm gonna take his knife.
Intriguing.
Okay, so it lowered that. Oh. Okay, hold on. I see. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of... Okay, there's a broken captive. There's a cutthroat Drukhari. Now, we could start just killing all the Drukhari. I think we need to go back and deal with Malice, though. I don't know if I'm ready to fight people again. Our last encounter with the Drukhari... I mean, granted, I was alone, and I now have 2 companions, so we should be fine. But, like, we don't exactly have, like, a huge amount of good weapons. So I'm gonna go back to the pit real quick. And I want to see, like, what I can do against the snake guy. Can I, like, lie to him that I killed the dude? He'll probably ask for the head. Buse, welcome to the Hobby Night. Legion, it's lovely to have you as a new member. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Once I get into the pit. Oh, game auto-saved. We're good. We're good. Well, now that we're actually, like, going into different areas, it's actually auto-saving for me. But it wasn't previously. Alright, so we have... Oh, there's a Copperlight Warrior here. Hello, can I talk to you? We're sure to die sooner or later, but what of it? That's life in the spires. Oh, okay. Oh, you're guarding Malice. Alright, let's talk to Malice. Humanling, relax with us. Take a simulant and enjoy yourself. If I am to kill the commissar, I will require decent equipment. If I gave you that, it would be all too easy for you. Then you leave. I'll enjoy when you leave, I'll enjoy wondering if next time I see you, it'll be in one piece or several. Don't spoil my fun. Oh, I didn't read that with enough hold on. If I gave you that, it would be all too easy for you to leave. Or for you. When you leave, I'll enjoy wondering if next time I see you, it'll be in one piece or several.
Oh man, you're gonna be in one piece?
Don't spoil my fun. I have some questions. Ask away, humanling, but try not to bore me. Ask away, humanling, but try not to bore me with your chatter. Tell me of your kind. The Siliths? My kind were greedy people. Were? Are? Don't you mean are? My kind were a greedy people. We always wanted more. And that is why we were rapacious and indomitable. Nothing could sate our growing appetites. Do you want to read Malice?
My kind were greedy people. We always wanted more, and that's why we were rapacious and indomitable. Nothing could slate our growing appetite. We could have conquered half the universe if we'd have needed to. The bonds that held us together fell away, replaced by more beneficial and attractive alliances.
Oh.
And my kind scattered. Some called it the fall of our civilization, but they did not understand the realization we had come to, that no one needs other people. All you need is yourself.
I see. And why do they call you Malice?
The name is an accurate reflection of my nature, more or less. It was given to me by betrayal, Archon of the Cabal of the Sheared Tongue. He was a competent master, and he knew his servants well, which is why he didn't trust any of them and gave me the honor of guarding him.
Oh.
The Archon liked to watch me savage the assassins sent to kill him, and he named me Malice. I fended off 100 attempts on Caparel's life, and only once was I too slow. But that was enough to lose my employer, and now I'm here.
Yeah, once is exactly the precise amount of time that you need to move too slow to lose an employer. Mm-hmm. And what are the Shriekers, a gang of criminals?
Criminal. In Commorragh. That word sounds like a joke. The Shriekers are a gang of the doomed. They live in expectation of their inevitable death in the arena, and that death makes a lot more sense than all the other deaths that offer in the Dark City. We are the gladiators. We go into the arena to rip helpless meat to shreds. Then we become the helpless meat ourselves. When the end is predetermined, and in the spires it's always predetermined, you start to see death in more simple terms. You stop being afraid of it, and you learn to enjoy life. We are a gang of people who enjoy life.
I guess I could insult him. A good lie. Do they all truly believe it? You sell it well. Wrap it up in lofty drivel if you like, but in the end, you are animals kept for blood sport. There's actually something dignified about this grim readiness to die. Do I think there's
Can
something...
you rotate the camera so I can see my dude?
Yeah.
I said rotate the camera.
Oh, yes. Beep.
There we go, thank you.
There's your big snake boy.
Thank you.
Do I want to say there's something dignified about it? Or that he's just animals kept for blood sport? I mean, he's kind of just animals kept for blood sport. The snake laughs and leans towards you.
That's what you think, yes. They're just livestock. But I'm the shepherd who gathers them into a herd so the homunculus' servants don't have to trouble themselves, running all over the chasm catching meat for the arena.
Alright, I want to know more about the arena.
The arena is the giver of life in Commorragh. Without the psychic sustenance created by pain and suffering, the masters of the Dark City would die off. It's just how they are made. The hungry come to the arena to gorge themselves, and the witch cults that rule the arenas ply their guests with bloody spectacles and heinous torture.
Ah, my favorite kind of torture, the heinous type.
The chasm is controlled by the Fatal Thirst. Not the biggest witch cult, but an old and respected one. 3 succubi stand at its head. Tazara,
Dead.
Kikeros, and Sinistoria.
Alright, so I have 2 more to kill.
The most influential of all. But Tazara disappeared not long ago, and Sinistoria has been lying low ever since she forged an alliance between her cult and the Reaving Tempest. So, the deadly Kikeros is in charge of the arena.
I wish I had the option to just, like, maniacally laugh for no reason, and for him to question me about it, and I could be like, well, actually, I killed Tazara. How is Commorragh structured? Malice's voice turns wistful.
Commorragh is hidden on the underside of existence and is stitched together from scraps of various dimensions and spaces. Long ago, the Eldari created this place as a port, but now it is their refuge from she who thirsts. Commorragh has more bleeding spires than you can count, powered by the energy of stolen suns. An internal war for power rages here. Ambitions and passions are the fuel in the fire of an endless conflict of open clashes and covert treachery.
My god. Also, who the heck, what did you say you were doing? You were taking refuge from she who thirsts? Who the hell wants to take refuge?
Every Eldari who doesn't want their soul eaten.
She who thirsts is a hungry girl, and sometimes she just needs to chomp on a nice, tasty elf soul, okay?
The top of the spires are the domain of Cabal Archons, and reigning over all is Asgubael Zekt, the supreme overlord of the Cabal of the Blackheart. You will see them, the ruling elite, when you die in the arena, and they will feed on your suffering and gain new youth through it.
Oh.
They seem eternal, they live so long, but they will die one day.
Is that how the Drukhari stay young? Is
Yes.
they just oh.
Commorragh, they're psychic vampires. That's why they're into pain. They eat it. Commorragh itself will die.
Can I join them? I feel like I need to join them.
It has been dying for thousands of years already, disintegrating at its foundation. Nothing in this world is eternal.
Except for apparently the Drukhari. Where exactly are we in Commorragh?
This is the chasm. The place where those destined for the arena of the witch cult of the fatal thirst eke out their existence. It's also where the homunculuses cast-offs end up. Travantius from the Coven of the Baleful Thorn. He has his own little nook where he conducts his experiments.
Huh.
The chasm is an endless source of raw material for his work, and the best results are destined for the Cabal of the Reaving Tempest, the patron of the witch cult, and of Travantius in particular.
Alright, and so why do you think you wound up here?
Well, you asked why you ended up here, just to repeat your question back. So, I couldn't care.
Oh, I wound up here. Sorry, I misread that.
I couldn't care less why you're here. My guess is you were dumped. The chasm is a cesspit. Everything gets thrown in here. Rubbish, bodies, prisoners. It all simmers together until the Drukhari masters fish out whatever they need from the pot. Fighters, entertainment, living flesh.
I got dumped? That's terrible! Who would dump me? I have no more questions. Good, in Commorragh, unnecessary questions can kill you quicker than a blade. I must take my leave. I will attack you in a bit. I'm gonna take a look at the Shrieker. Thank you for doing some narration for me. Alright, gruesome blow caved in his head, but somehow he's still alive.
The world
All right.
will bow.
Okay. I think we're gonna have this... Well, I want to see if I can find more people. Am I, like, blocked from doing anything else right now until I kill Malice? Or... I mean, I guess I could go towards those other Drukhari, and we could attempt to do that. I mean, I definitely think I was able to kill 3 of them by myself. And I am, like, the weakest of the murdery types of my team. And I have given Argenta quite a large gun. So I think we can go this way. Let's see if they even bother us. Maybe I'm just being, like, I am being overly cautious. Oh, hold on. It's fine. I'm being separated from my mind and body. Okay. Yearlit still only has a tech use of that. Okay, so we can actually wander around here and not worry about that. No one's popping up on my screen. Tech use. Is that gonna activate the bike? That might aggro the Drukhari, though. Whoa! Portal to the arena. Oh. If I go in there, does that activate the Space Marine? Okay, I'm not gonna go in there yet because I want more of my people. Okay, what does this do? I want to use one of these tech use things. Oop.
Commorragh.
All right, I failed that, but I still have the option to do it, so it doesn't matter that I failed it. All right, fine. I guess I won't. I don't want to do that because I can't unlock it. Okay.
Grace and strength of will. It is sad that such gifts have fallen to one whose soul will never be illuminated by the light of terror.
Limited, petty creatures often wrongly pity others who are, in fact, superior to them. I do not know if I should find it fascinating or repulsive.
Argenta and Yearlet only have each other to speak to, so they're like, well, I guess. Oh my gosh, leave me alone with my problems, my mind problems.
Intriguing.
Intriguing. Did I find something, or am I just saying that it's intriguing? Yes, all these hooks are in fact intriguing. Look at that go. Oh, it's so cool. Look at what I say as I zoom in on the corpses. All right, let's get off that. I don't think we haven't gone into the anatomical opera yet, have we? A sense of okay. Okay, I don't like how much more it's happening. The Archon took have mercy if they do not need us, let us go. Okay, I don't have enough time. Focus, Pascal. All right, I'm going in. Not this way, meat. Oh. Okay. Oh, am I seeing the portal down? I understand. All right. Well, I saw some Drukhari walk into it, so let's go. All right. Now, if I look on here, I still don't see anybody. Interesting. The victim was killed by a series of precise cuts. Okay, so it's that same lift to the mangled sector. Alright, I want to go back to the mangled sector. Oh, I teleported myself over here. I see.
Let's seize the opportunity.
And I want to be on this side, but I can't do anything with these switches. I see, I came from over there. It's a little jump. A little... And so I can't go into here? Alright, let's talk to this guy. Hello, Rack? Not this way, meat. Alright, fine. What if I want to go that way? What if my meat body wants to walk through that door?
The world will bow.
Alright, let's try this again.
A bitter taste of defeat.
Alright, I was defeated. How do I up my tech skill? Do I have anything that will up it?
Anything that'll bring up your intelligence.
Sadly, I have nothing that ups my intelligence, and my intelligence currently is a 20. Yearlitz is a 15. Oh god. Okay, Argenta is my smartest girl. She has no penalties. God, I'm so envious of her. Why am I perplexed now, too? Oh my gosh, I have so many issues.
The world trembles beneath my feet.
That's a locked set of goods. We come over here. I guess, you know what? I guess we're going into the arena. Yes. Collect the trophies, thank you. Are you sure wish to collect the remaining trophies and leave this location? Leave this accept. My trophies were backed into cargo. Were they? I didn't think I was connected to cargo right now. Have I been losing all that stuff?
What'd you say?
Oh, I'm just curious, like, because I keep warning, communication cannot be established with the flagship. Cargo access is unavailable. So, am I losing all the stuff I'm picking up in Commorragh? I mean, it said that it was going to...
You'll get it, I'm sure.
Okay. Oh yeah, we'll save. The tear in fabric and space is sparking the entropic energies. The what? Wait, can I not go into the portal? And unraveling the threads of matter itself. Okay, I appear to not be able to go... Okay, I guess we're gonna go kill Malice then. I apparently can't go into this portal.
Embrace true power.
Which I'm a little surprised by. So this goes where? To the pit. This is to the lift to the Mangled sector. And this is the portal to the Unmetallical Opera, which is over here. What is this one? And this goes to the arena, but I can't go through it. Fascinating. Alright, well I think, if I remember correctly, he's in the pit. So let's go back there and we'll kill him. The commissar says hello.
Powers unseen uncover my path.
Alright, Malice, time to die. The two humanlings have plotted against me. How predictable. Shriekers, kill the humanling slowly. I want to enjoy her torment.
Your kind has no place in the galaxy.
Alright, so how much am I fighting in here? Alright, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna have Yearlit. God, she has insane movement. Okay, where's a good spot for her? Actually, right here. She's got some cover. People have to go around the cover to get to her. And it looks like most everybody is in this area, which is great. And then Argenta, I think I'm gonna put here. He's definitely gonna attack me. Argenta, I'm actually gonna have you be next to me so I don't die. Oh, rude. That's extremely rude. How dare you? Ha! I dodged.
Here we go.
Here we go. Yes, please hit your boss.
It's nothing.
All right. What do we got? In my sights, your ends are. We're definitely not doing that yet. Let's analyze the enemy. Analyze the Shrieker. Love it. Okay, I am going to aim for an opening on, I guess, this guy, because I can see him. Apparently he's the only one I can see. Is this oh, this is tall, I see. Okay. I am going to have her move back here then, because that gives her so much more line of sight. Alright, perfect shot. Am I in cover? I am in cover.
I understand your intent.
Alright, now let's go ahead and we'll hit both of them.
I am not your Xenos pet. Deal death with
Beautiful.
my hands.
I'm then going to shoot that one.
If I must.
And do only 6 damage. Great, sure.
I am
Expose
not your
weakness.
Xenos pet monkey.
And end your turn. Alright, the Cavalite Warrior will want... Oh, he's going to come up and stab me. Oh, he's going to try to stab Argenta. Ah, silly Cavalite Warrior. She can't do that. Okay, they all have large swords, so they have to run towards me, which gives me time to murder them all. Okie dokie, artichoke. I want to first do a devastating attack. I'm going to do a concentrated fire. And then we're going to go ahead... Argenta? Oh, because you're surrounded. You can't actually... Okay, well this you can.
This is why I was chosen.
Alright. Adds 4 additional momentum for each enemy that is either in a 5-cell radius. There's not that many people in the radius, so I'm not going to do that yet. If I run and gun, can I move her? I can only move her here. Okay, there's no point. But that will give me a shot again, so let's do that.
I'll return the pain tenfold.
I have stacks of versatility. Do I have stacks of... I do. They gain 3 more stacks of versatility, which lasts until the end of their turn. That's not worth it right now. Okay, that's done. Let's go ahead and tell Argenta that she serves me. I'll give her the voice of command. Let's get some temporary wounds on her, because they do seem to be targeting her, which I'm fine with.
I will triumph.
Then I'm going to go ahead and pop my ability. I'm going to switch to my big-ass sword. And I am going to hopefully... Oh, I'm going to hit Argenta. No, Argenta, stop being next to me. Argenta, no! Fuck. Okay, well, in that case...
One step closer.
Oh, I didn't mean to... Oh my god, I'm dumb. Sorry, Argenta, I didn't mean to... I was trying to do this to you, not swing at you. That was stupid. That was a level of stupid that I didn't even realize I was capable of. I cannot believe I did that. Thank God she dodged it and I didn't actually hit her. I'm gonna tell... I can't actually... Do you have anything that's negatively affecting you? I don't think so. You have all positive things, right? Yep. All beautiful positive things. Okay, well, I wasted that attack. That's fine. Way to dodge. Okay. Well, I'm on the ground now. That's great. But so are the Cabalite warriors. Because of his ridiculous... How dare you shoot me while I'm on the ground? That's so rude. Can you believe him, chat? Oh yes, please do remember to like, absolutely. There are no sponsor obligations for this particular stream. While I have done, like, some sponsored streams before, I don't do that many of them, and I've almost never done any video game ones. Although, in the future, like, when the new DLC comes out, if Owlcat Games happens to randomly be watching this episode deep into my playthrough of Rogue Trader, hi, I would love to have some early access to that or something, to play it live for people, to show off maybe some, like, the early portion of it. I don't know. It'd be cool. But I really doubt you're going to be watching this late into the stream. So, it's fine. It's fine. Alright, we are now back to sweet, sweet Yearlit. So, I think what I'm going to do... I'm gonna make this enemy suffer...
If it serves your cause.
Intently. Alright, then we're going to make an attack that doesn't count towards my limit. After...
I
do this.
understand your intent.
Pew! Alright. Then... we're gonna do this. Who does this also hit? Absolutely no one. So do this one then. Because you'll kill them. Is there a better thing? Let's aim for an opening.
This tedium is beneath
just to
me.
really make that super spicy. Alright. Please kill both of them. Please kill both of them. Please kill both of them. Okay, you missed the second guy, but at least you killed the one, Yearlit. I'll take that. I'm gonna analyze that below.
If I must.
And I'm gonna then use this. The start of her next turn, if possible, she makes an attack that cannot miss.
You cannot force me, Elantar.
Oh, did I? Oh, shoot. I used up her. Oh my god, this fight's going horribly.
I will endure.
I mean, it's not actually going horribly, but it's
From the ashes.
okay. Argenta's about dead. Oh, no. Okay, maybe this fight is going horribly. Fuck. Okay, I really Argenta, please get over here.
Rejoice in
Better.
Never mind. Ah! Great. Alright, hold on. We're gonna, I'm loading, because Argenta died just as the commissar showed up, and I don't want, like, no. She has to live. She has to go with the commissar and deal with some stuff, so, well, I don't actually know if that's true, but we're gonna go back into the pit, because we had a quick save just before we got into that fight. Now, one of the other things I'm also gonna do is I'm gonna give Argenta, because I didn't realize I had two. Why am I using two melee weapons? What happened to my guns? Okay, I'm giving Argenta this knife. And I'm giving myself... Can I not use the Eldari? I thought I could use... Yes. Can I use... I can. Give me this. Give me that. Thank you. It sucks, but I'd rather her have the good gun, because she's honestly kind of a better assassin than me. Shh. Why can't she use this one? Okay, so she can't use Drakari. She can only use Eldari. Okay, when she gets a level up and we can change that, we're going to. And then, okay, Argenta, you desperately... Can I... Oh, I can make you do both. Okay, perfect. Do that. Have a knife and this pistol. Probably start you on... Well, let's start you on that. And I'm not going to have you get into close quarters where you can get surrounded again like that. Because that was dumb. That was real dumb on me.
Tread a path unexplored.
Okay. Actually, even... I would like you to... I would actually like to only be on YouTube. Now, can you guys come over here? Because I wanna position you. Yearlit, I would like you to be up here. Okay, when this combat starts. Argenta,
Sins hidden in the heart
I actually
turn
want
all
you
to decay.
to be over here. Are these shriekers going to become involved? I have no idea if those shriekers become involved. You know what? Actually, I'm going to have Argenta over here too. My objective will be to cry and run away. Alright, now just me, I'll go talk to him.
Just begun.
Hello.
Your struggles are in vain.
Okay, I'm gonna come out here so that I can potentially move, because I think I'll be going... I don't know, the Kabbalite warriors go first. I go last, actually. Great. It's fine. So, I'm gonna have Argenta here, Yearlit there. I think they can see plenty of people. Ah, these guys do not get involved. Okay. Well, I was a little worried that they might, and I don't want to deal with that. So, start battle. Rude that you stabbed me.
Let's get to it.
Oh my god, I can't believe you're gonna shoot me. Are you gonna shoot me? Okay, no, they did not. Good. They better not. Oh, look at that! I can actually use my gun. Oh, I can shoot myself. So let's do a controlled shot.
Do it.
We'll do some concentrated fire. I'm gonna do a Nope, I need this. That's a beautiful line.
Doubt is for the weak.
Alright, Argenta, you kind of sucked there, but let's do it again.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
I'm gonna have you go here.
Guided by faith.
Excellent. Do a single shot.
I'll do it.
I know you might hit me, but that's okay. Oh, you did definitely... You missed the Kabbalite warrior and you shot me instead and put me on fire. Argenta! Argenta!
Let's make it quick.
Well, at least they couldn't get to me.
Let's get to it. I am a prey taker.
Can you give me a hint? I mean, I definitely... Oh, please. Oh my god, stop hitting me! Okay. Let's analyze Malice. I'm gonna make...
I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
Do a precise attack. And we're gonna do
If
that.
it serves your cause.
Oh, beautiful. Okay, one of them at least died. And then took a lot of damage. Now let's do...
I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
Okay. You're not in cover, so that's not going to do anything. Let's do that.
I understand your intent.
Let's get to it.
Okay. Sure, you can give me a hint.
Protect the fallen.
Oh god, I'm down.
Here we go.
Alright, well I believe in Argenta, and
Faith without deeds
And
is
you're lit.
worthless.
alright, wildfire. Any AP do I have? This costs 2. Alright, and then let's do this. At least nice thing now is that I'm not there. I didn't even get a turn, did I? That's hilarious.
Doubt is for the weak.
At least I have free reign to destroy these people now. Did you do a final shot there? Weirdly. All right, I think
As the Emperor
I'm gonna do this
commands,
now.
I act.
Let's get to it.
okay, I'm dead, so they're avoiding me.
Hold on.
They're all piling up, which is great. No, the commissar is not the snake guy. The commissar is the human that I was talking to previously in a different area. The commissar is also who the snake guy wanted me to kill for him. And I said, "Niet." Alright, let's do... I'm still not in cover. So Angela, stop acting like you're in cover. I'm gonna aim for an opening.
This tedium is beneath me.
I'm gonna do a
If it serves
That.
your cause.
do that.
I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and analyze you. And then I will do not any of that. And then I'll go ahead and do this. I'm gonna do that so I can kill some
understand your
guys. Beautiful.
This tedium is beneath me.
Where is my commissar friend? Is it because I'm dead? Oh, there he is.
Let's make it quick.
I'm not injured. I'm enraged.
Yeah, I know you're enraged. Alright, back up 1, please. Nice dodge, Argenta.
I'll do it.
Do a devastating attack. We will do concentrated fire. Alright. Why is this? Oh. You know what? I think it's better to hit these guys. I like how there's like a 1% chance, 0% chance. Yes.
As the Emperor commands. Escape the Emperor's
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful job, Argenta. Okay, that guy's been knocked down. We're gonna
I'll
do a
do it.
run and gun. I'm gonna have her go... I think actually just here. I'm considering having Yearlit come up next to here so I can start using that cover ability that she has. Who is the best? Oh, he's down. What a bitch. Okay, go for him. Nice job. All right, little 3 damage. Nice little 3 damage.
what you've got.
Oh, I thought with that dramatic pause that he was about to destroy Argenta and I was gonna cry.
Let's get to it.
My
reckoning will be swift.
Alright, so Yearlit. Okay, you can't go to the place that I wanted you to now. Does that say if there is. Start applying that to him. Oh, what a beautiful 22 damage done to him. Let's do that. I kind of want to kill the Shrieker in front of her. Will I hit anybody else? No, but this will kill him.
Your cause, deal death
Beautiful.
with my hands.
I don't want him hitting Argenta and, like, causing problems. Alright, let's go ahead and do
I
that.
understand your intent.
Scared yet?
Okay, outside of me being a little bitch and dying, I think we're doing fine. Look at these zealous thugs. They're not even gonna get in. There's no one. I guess I could have.
Moving out.
You know, I guess when I restarted this fight, I could. Is he dead?
Break them up.
No, he still has plenty of health. He's just on the ground. Oh, he's back up. I don't like that. Alright, well, let's go here. Revel in the slaughter, my dear. Wonderful. I would like you then to do a devastating attack and some concentrated fire.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
And then we'll do this. Oh, no, we want to hit this. Do I want to hit... Is that... Why is that man not... Okay, is he just completely hidden by this, bro? Okay, fine, we're gonna hit the snake.
I'll do it.
Alright, I mean, Argenta, you laughed there, but I felt like that was not the best. Oh! Excellent job.
Beyond the veil.
Overwatch for the win! Good job, Commissar! That's the Commissar. Yep. Nope, nope, stop pulling my... Stop! No, I want to look at the Commissar. That's the Commissar with his fancy hat. How dare you? How dare you? Okay, we can't move her there. Hold on. Do that. Okay. Now. Oh, I wasn't in cover. I'm dumb. That's fine. Do that. Now do that. Oh, 142 damage! It's so beautiful. I'm gonna shoot myself a little bit. Alright. Just 21 that time. We'll go ahead and put that on him.
If I must.
Yeah, you must, Yearlit. Suck it up. Oh, I can't wait to loot all these guys and suddenly have infinitely more gear.
Let's make it quick.
Your cape is, Whoa, what a cool backswing.
Weapon at the ready.
Weapon at the ready! You know what? He tried. Argenta, I would like you to...
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Do that.
God
back up here.
Emperor, move through me.
Oh, fuck! Okay, well, that was...
In my heart.
Well, that's fine. The Commissar got to come up and take revenge. Oh, Malice, no! Leave me alone! Thank you. Thank you for having a good dodge. You're the only one in my retinue alive. Please don't die. I do need you to back the F up, though. Oh, thank you for dodging your... Thank goodness your dodge is... Oh, shit, I didn't reload. Okay. Everything's fine. We're gonna be fine. Stop worrying,
I
chat.
understand your intent. I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
You are, though. Please. Where's... Oh, I used... Oh. That was dumb. Oh, kill him! Yes! Do it! Yes! Oh, thank you, Yearlit. The revenge. The revenge is swift and sweet. Alright, guys. Can I leave you to deal with the rest of these assholes? Goodbye! Alright. We all rise! Cool. Oh my god. What? What? Why? Why was the Malice's body moving like that? You guys saw his body moving, right? Like... You spent £1,000 on just your demon prince? You know what? That's fair. That's fair. I bet he's glorious. So the commissar's resolve is palpable. Victory, comrades! Duty beckons. Our allies are waiting on the other side of this strange rift, so let us not waste time. He is holding a strange Xeno device. The commissar points it at the rift, presses a few buttons, and the rolling entropic energies dies down, forming a stable portal. What exactly awaits us on the other side? Loyal comrades and a stolen escort ship with a pilot taken hostage. It will take us back to real space, where the Emperor willing, we will send out a distress call and be saved. Are you coming with us? I will bring up the rear and make sure no one falls behind. You will lead the charge. Act as a shining example of duty and valor. I have not found my entire retinue. Onward? The commissar raises his voice and shouts triumphantly. The Emperor is watching! Let us not falter under his gaze. The path we tread is shrouded in shadow. Careful, Elentok. Tragic foreboding grips my spirit. Alright, we're not going actually in there yet, because okay, goodbye. Okay, well they're all... I'm gonna assume they died. Loot everything! Oh, look at those beautiful swords I can use. Give me this guy's stuff. You're lit... faster, please? Why did you... Armor I can wear. Oh! It's glorious. Alright, Malice is badly wounded and unconscious, but his stubborn xenology prevents him from expiring. Oh. Maybe that's why he, maybe he was slithering himself back over.
The world will bow.
Suck it, dude. Alright, let's,
Nothing escapes my sight.
I guess we'll advance. Let me do a save. Save. So I have this, which was an autosave just before the fight if we need to go back and do that or something, if I did it too soon. I'm kind of afraid to go through this portal, I'm not gonna lie. But let's go. Yes. Accept. No problem. We did a hard save. Don't worry, Luke. Okay. This banality of violence is dull. I crave subtlety. Oh, have I finally entered the... Oh, am I gonna see the space marine? Die gracefully! Such tantalizing hints of despair. Rage of the arena. The moment you cross the portal, you realize that something is amiss. The thousands of Drukhari all around you, the towering bulk of abnormal bloated muscle, whose face is hidden behind a black mask. None of it fits the commissar's description of a quiet dock. You have brought good meat. You have done well, commissar. The creature's guttural voice emanates menace.
Called it.
Alright, I see. The commissar turns out to be yet another traitor. I believe I am starting to see how this game is played. It's alright. You won't be so gullible next time.
You played this game for 38 parts. You just figured it out? Jesus.
How dare you? You better hand that to me when you're finished. There won't be a next time. The commissar makes no effort to conceal the sarcastic mockery in his voice. Farewell, comrades. Deceiving, manipulating, and nudging you towards your death has been an honor and a pleasure. The commissar jumps into the closing portal before anyone gets a chance to stop him. Satisfied cackling booms from behind the monster's black mask. Foolish meat falls for the same trick every time. Here's what happens to you now. They are about to unleash fighters. The beasts will seek to eviscerate you. So, try to survive until the end of the fight, meat. No one is expecting more from you. But, should you kill something after all, do it painfully. Unless the master's craving for death agony is sated, they will release me into the arena. Unless the master's craving for death agony is sated, they will release me to the arena, and you will regret that. Got it. Give the monster a vicious smile. Are you offering to give me a chance to skin a few of your friends? I can hardly wait. I'm not gonna fall to my knees and beg. I am ready to fight. What is this dogmatic choice? This abomination says that our death is certain, but even in death there is a choice. To be butchered like cattle or to die for the Imperium. Do not let the Xeno decide your fate. May you leave this life with the Emperor's name on your lips. Oh, we're gonna rally people to our sides. Hopefully. With a roar, some of the fighters make the sign of the Aquila and ready their grenades. Their pale fingers clutch the pins as they steel themselves for a fight to the inevitable death, intent on taking as many enemies of humanity with them as they can. The monster scoffs. Pretty words. I hope your death will be pretty enough to match them. Alright, off with you, meat. Oh, very well, very well. Alright, Earlet Argenta, protect me. Curse you, you sudden but inevitable betrayal! You know, I actually did not think about it at all. I did not remotely consider the fact that the commissar was going to betray me. I thought he was going to be a goody two-shoe. That fucking bastard. If I find him, I'm going to slay him. Oh, those... I mean, I don't have any of my gear, but it's fine.
Bathe your souls in their suffering! Make your guesses at whether the prey can overpower the predators! If you're looking for more refined entertainment,
Ah, some witches.
The dragon of the Reaving Tempest fight for his life against the glorious champions of the arena.
Hey, my boy. Look at him there. Sucker. You gonna help me now? You gonna help me now, Drakon?
If your soul is so hardened that only the triumph of violence can soften its scars, enjoy the massacre.
Space Marine!
Some flesh gorger. Today, we will try to kill him again.
Oh, he's called the Flesh Gorger, is he? Is he eating people? He probably would. He's a Space Marine. He gains knowledge from that.
Yes, those are Space Marines eat people.
Cannibals. Oh my god, look at him! He's so good! Murder them. Oh, beautiful. I don't want to fight that. I'll fight that with him, though. If I can have him on my side, I will fight that. Oh, I don't have to fight that. He just wrecked it. Oh, beautiful. Thank you. Look at the beautiful Space Wolf. I've never said that ever. I've never said those words together in a sentence. I'm not normally a Space Wolf fan, for I believe that Magnus did nothing wrong. However, I am so hyped to see him there.
Break your playthings, Kikeros.
Kikeros. Ah, so that's probably what the buttons do, is they create little paths.
Be quenched.
Dun, 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 dun. Bring me forward. I shall slay everyone. Not actually. I will command other people to slay everyone for me. For the Emperor! Oh, okay. They are all just going to die, apparently. Guys. Yo, guys. Guys.
Mayhem shall be our anthem.
Okay. First rule of using a grenade. When one has the ability to stand at range safely and throw said grenade towards said
That's not the first rule of grenades. The first rule of grenades is don't pull the pin until you're ready to throw it. That's the first rule of grenades.
Okay, the second rule of grenades is if one can stand a distance from the enemy that thou wishes to throw the grenade at, do so that you do not blow up in the grenade as well. Because those idiots just ran forward, and I know that I encouraged them to do this, okay? I know that I encouraged them to do this, but like those idiots ran forward and just were like, instead of, they did the throwing motion. That's the thing that blows my mind is they did the throwing motion. Game, don't make them do the throwing motion if they're not gonna actually throw it, and they're just gonna explode in suicide, because that's what they did. They blew themselves up. They were like, for the God Emperor, and they just hurled themselves into the enemy. But you know what? It did get rid of one of the big cats, so I will take it. I'm going to put myself there. I'm going to put Yearlit in cover, so she can benefit from... Actually, you go in cover too. And actually, I will be...
Hi, I apologize. I actually have a report from the real commissar. He's here to tell you that the blessing of the bomb is the second rule of grenade use. So you're actually supposed to read the blessing. Hold the book up so people can see the transparent book. There we go.
I was going to say the transparent book because it's green.
Yep.
Okay, I'm sorry. So, first you must recite the prayer of ignition. Spirit of fire, prime this weapon and blast the foe from the Emperor's sight. All right, I primed my gun. I have said the blessings.
You're like, oh my God, that's for bombs. If you need a gun, oh my God, you need
no.
a gun one. There's a different.
No. It said for it was for guns.
No. I said I was giving you the one for grenades.
And I read the one above it because I was doing guns.
Oh.
Because I'm doing guns.
You were supposed to read the grenade.
Oh well, hold on. Let me read the grenade one.
Because that was the entire point.
Okay, blessing of the bomb, to be recited when priming an explosive.
You don't have to yell. We're all like 3 feet from you.
Oh, listen, I'm excited.
Okay, sorry.
You are a weapon of men, a bright, short light to blast the foe when darkness descends. You are the balm of men, to lift the foe from their feet, so they no longer profane the Emperor's soil. I mean, technically,
an entirely different litany. You were being inappropriate.
I was. Oh my gosh, so uncouth of me. Analyze that snack. That's not a snack. Analyze that kitty. Then do that to the kitty. Then I was like, you should still have AP. I would like you to aim for an opening.
If I must.
You must. Yearlit. It's helpful. Thank you. And then shoot the kitty. Oh, don't shoot my friend. Please don't shoot my friend. Oh, thank God. Oh, I just realized that was one of my dudes and not one of their dudes. You did basically nothing, Yearlit.
If it serves your cause.
Okay, I'm offended.
Does she have a sniper rifle?
She does. Alright, Argenta. I need you... Is it just the cat that I'm fighting right now? Oh, it is literally just the cat. Alright, well, Argenta, please step up.
Bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
Go ahead and give me some concentrated fire, please. I would like you to do a devastating attack. And then we'll go ahead and just shoot him a lot. That was a lot of zeros. That was an unfortunate number of zeros there, Argenta. I don't approve of the sheer volume of zeros you got.
Heavy armor.
How does this cat have heavy armor? You know, maybe that explains why they used all the grenades.
Out of my way.
Hey, you know what? You did more. Oh my God, you did more than the sister battle did. Can I hire you for my retinue? Alright, Argenta, I command you, have that. Go ahead and... Are you bleeding or anything right now? Nope, you're not on fire, nor are you bleeding, so take this crown of command.
Purpose guides me.
I would like to shoot... Oh, no, I want a grenade. No, I would... Could you guys get away from the cat, please? I don't want to kill any of you. Damn it. Fine. Alright, we'll just do the single shot. Oh my God, I missed. He dodged. Okay, I don't feel as bad. I didn't miss. He dodged. I have 4 AP left, so I'm going to inspire Argenta. I'm going to give her a little bit of linchpin. I'm going to give her temporary wounds.
I need no guidance.
And then I'm going to tell... Yearlit's also not damaged. Is anybody bleeding? No, no one's bleeding. Alright. Oh, I didn't press the advantage. That's partially why I probably did nothing. Oh my God! Okay, he dead. Oh, you're also probably gonna die. Well, that's unfortunate for you.
This tedium is beneath me.
But I can't worry about such things, for I am a rogue trader. Alright, we'll aim for the opening.
I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
Alright, I've already done precise,
If it
precise
serves
attack.
your cause.
Alright. He only has 2. Okay, so we're gonna do Death Whisper because we can.
I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
Oh, what a beautiful 16 damage, thank you. Do that.
If I must.
You must. Please shoot. Oh my god, you did nothing. That's fine. That's fine. It's all good. It's okay. We don't mind. Argenta, I need you to come back here. I'm going to have you do some concentrated fire. And a devastating attack. Can you rebel in the slaughter? Not yet. You know what? Do this.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Excellent. Till the end of combat, the Archmillet can make 1 additional attack each turn, including 1 additional attack on the turn of their heroic act was used. The first attack. Excellent.
In
Let's do
thy
that.
light I stand, and thy light I crave.
All right. Slay him. No, Argento, more than zeros, please. More than zeros. Do it again.
Without deed.
I know. I know. I know. I'm sad. I know. Alright. I don't need to do a controlled shot. I am gonna move. Oh my god, she can move wherever the hell she wants. Go over here.
Enemies of the Emperor will be undone.
Just to get away from him in case he aggroes, I'd rather him go for these guys than any of us. Alright. Sounds good. Oh my gosh! You almost shot me! How rude!
Let's get to it.
Okay, why did you move into his range and then walk back out of his range? That felt a little silly. Can I now? Oh, yes! Okay, first, do that.
I
Then
will
hit him.
triumph.
I cannot believe you dodged that, you asshole. Alright, I think Yearlit has a better chance to actually hit him. So I can either... Okay, we're gonna do a single... This costs 2, doesn't it? No, it costs 1.
I
that.
understand your intent.
Alright, good. Good job. And
This
do that.
tedium is beneath me.
Okay. Now it's back to my turn, so I'm gonna give the voice of command to Yearlit. I will end my turn then, because I used all my AP. Okay, well, he just stood there and took that. Nice! Oh, my god, you did nothing there! Ugh, your armor sucks! Mr. Kitty! Where's the Space Marine? I need his assistance.
If it serves your cause.
Alright, it does serve my cause.
Stop trying, monkey.
Do that so we can lower his armor for the love of everything, please. Do that. Shoot him.
I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
Oh, for a beautiful 110, thank you. That's what I was looking for.
If it serves your cause.
And then I would like you to hit him again. I know it won't be for as much. Okay, 0 was not the amount I was hoping that would be, but whatever. I don't need to do a controlled shot. So we're gonna... Oh, I didn't mean to do a reckless rush. Well, it gives me a little stuff. Oh no, I did! I thought I had hit reckless rush, but I actually had clicked concentrated fire, exactly like I wanted to. I'm gonna do
As the
this.
Emperor commands, I act.
And then we're gonna... Oh, Yearlit, how come you're in the way? Yearlit. Okay, fine. Go over here, Argenta, so that you're not gonna hit Yearlit. There you go.
I'll do it.
I like to believe she just feels better getting some bullets into him, even if they're not doing anything.
Or emotional support bullets.
They're emotional support bullets, exactly. I brought Argenta, I brought Yearlit, my Xeno pet, I brought Pascal, Heinrichs, and I believe Cassia was the last one as well. Yes, I think that is exactly who I brought. Okay, let's do this again. Because we can. You know, at least that was much better. And again. It is why you were chosen. Alright, and then come over here so he's not near you.
Battlefield in righteous fury.
Oh! Okay, I feel horrible. We didn't even get that kill. The Hound is dead. We've proven ourselves. Maybe the cult will take us under their protection. But there are too many of us. And there can't be too many winners. Are you betraying me now?
The absurdity of your struggle amuses me.
Oh my god. Okay, well, Yearlit go there, Argenta go here, and I... Oh, you're gonna... Sir, you're by yourself. You realize that, right? You realize that you're by yourself against an Aldari, a sister, a battle, and a rogue traitor, and you are labeled as a captive soldier. Not even an Imperial Guardsman. Just a captive soldier.
I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
I just want you to
I
understand
understand
the
your
predicament
intent.
that you have put yourself into, sir. I might kill you with a free shot.
If I must. Ancestors.
Okay, not quite.
This tedium is beneath me.
But we're getting really close. 3 shots, it looks like.
I
In fact,
am
here,
not
do that
your
too. End your
Xenos
turn.
pet, monkey.
Okay, you might die from fire plague. Look, you didn't even hit us. My ladies, they dodged. Alright, Argenta, come up here. End this for me, please. Don't even buff yourself. I just want you to shoot him with a single round.
Eradicated.
Okay, thank you. Have you enjoyed it? Are you surprised? The fallen Drakon has defeated the best warriors of the arena. The cult's apprentice, Marazai Azariash, has been granted the right to join the bloodstained proselyte, a circle of champions. Alright, okay, cool. Have I been invited for that? Did any of you expect to see the Monkey Challenger survive the vicious hunt? Do the saviors of the sight of the flesh gorger devouring his mangled enemies? Is your fatal thirst quenched? Oh, look at him. He is, in fact, just chowing down on that creature. I don't know if it's a homunculus or not, but... Yes, it is quenched. It is quenched. Yes, it is quenched.
Much quenching.
Much quenching. Welcome back, Havman. Yeah, cool. I get to loot things now. You know what would be great? You know what would probably help me survive all this stuff? If I actually put some damn armor on. Dodge penalty. Okay, same. Alright, let's just put that on me. Let's put that on Argenta. Let's see. What do we got? We are gonna definitely give her that. That feels better. Has way more damage, which is great. That was part of the problem. Her gun did shit damage. Yearlit can't use any of that, and I think she's in fine armor. Okay, yeah, we don't want her. I don't really want her to have a dodge penalty if I can avoid it. Yeah. Okay, so she's fine, and I don't think I can give her... I literally can't give her a single knife. Argenta, we just did. She's good. We don't have any things there. And me. Alright, is this better than what I'm currently carrying? No. Is this? Yes. Alright, me and Argenta, we're gonna have the same guns, and then I have a big-ass sword. Cool.
Let's seize the opportunity.
intimidating monomolecular edged claw capable of tearing through solid plasteel. That's cool. Can I wear that? Oh, I have 2 of those. Okay. So I wonder... I'm really worried that some of that other cargo stuff that I picked up I've lost. That stresses me out a lot. I'm gonna give myself that. Do I have any more grenades? I do not. I'm gonna give these to Argenta. She's better with grenades than I am. She also has a Medicaid skill, and then we'll do that. Okay. Nothing there. Yeah, I don't care about the Ripper. This. Nope, not better. Okay. We are currently outfitted to the best of our abilities. So can I go see the Space Marine? And talk with him and be like, hello? Hello, Mr. Space Marine? You are unable to discern the bottom of the abyss, out of which the Commorragh's spires rise, and small mercy to your sanity.
Intriguing.
Right. I guess, like, return to the streets of the chasm? Oh. You follow Argenta's gaze to the soaring Drukhari craft, and the squirming bodies nailed to it. That's Sergeant Vagistus. I recognize him. I know his voice. Angela, help me. We have to save the people from this torture. One of the Drukharis on board the ship sneers upon hearing Argenta's shouts. Eliciting a wave of approving cheers, the Drukhari kicks one of the groaning bodies, blatantly savoring his untouchability. I do not think they can be saved, Elentok. I can see, even from where I stand, how unnaturally twisted the joints and how badly clipped the tendons are. Be quiet! Be quiet, you despicable Xeno! All of this is your work, the work of your kin! Hisses Argenta angrily and grips her weapon. Yearlet looks almost sympathetically. The only salvation you can give the unfortunate is the grace to end their suffering. They're beyond saving, let them go. Why can't I click this? What? Oh, because I haven't earned enough iconoclastic. I see. Alright, I'm going to shoot at the figure. I shot him in the foot. A shot rings out, and the figure pinned to the side of the ship flinches and stills. Argenta freezes and then turns to face you, her eyes brimming with rage, astonishment, and unending sorrow. Her face momentarily twists into a grimace, but then she drops her head and begins to whisper words of prayer. Lady, what do you want? I can't save him. And I couldn't do my iconoclastic thing, which I'm actually extremely bummed about. That there was actually something in the iconoclastic, like, thing that I haven't been able to do. It's because of those few dogmatic things that I've done. Fuck! The stranger standing before you brings to mind a motley colored, long-limbed doll abandoned amid carnage and detritus. The bright colors of his sleek costume seem comical against the unrelenting gloom and hostility of this place. Only the sorrowful horned mask that hides his face and the dark hooded cloak he wears pays tribute to the overwhelming air of hopelessness. Every move the Xeno makes sings with theatrical precision and a predator's grace. You cannot decide if this person is an accomplished dancer or a master assassin. My dear Angela, you foolish, foolish rogue trader, he is both. You have never heard of such a Xeno before. What is he doing in the What are you talking about? I literally spoke with this guy earlier. This crib of putrid flesh offends your taste. Oblivion comes now. Here its nocturnes play. I am the starlit stain that chills the soul, the peace that doomed throngs pitches into dance. You are among them, merchant vagabond. So tread the steps, I say, and escape fate's grasp. Yilla takes an involuntary step back and her face filled with fear. Arabian, doom incarnate, of all places in the galaxy, you show yourself here? The outcast and the merchant, what a pair. Bereft of blood and hope, without a path. The parent cloaks the cradle once again. The babe is doused in darkness as before. But death is near, Assyrian's child. Make haste. What is the stance you are so intent on drawing me into? The steps you already know, vagabond. A knife edge minute you must perform. Between oblivion, foe, and your friends. So heed my sonnet well, it holds the key.
Oh, hold on. You did this without me.
Well, I didn't know where you went. And you were gone for a while, so
I had to do things.
I understand.
A melody of snarling agony, beguiling now by rending flesh bewitched, through sinew, bone, and grisly pageantry. It calls the blood-soaked drape to come unstitched, a haggard chorus in the hall behind, their flesh employed to serve their maestro's art. No prayer for mercy slips from throats confined. The baton sets the beat of every heart. And entails are for him an instrument, and entrails for him an instrument, and veins a living stave sans parallel. Yet death to him is no impediment, for corpses tunes do carry such as well. Through spectacle and blood and gore forge past, should crave your eyes to glimpse sun's light at last.
Everything is perfectly clear. There's a certain maestro of flesh who conducts experiments on the bodies of others. He has a laboratory that can only be accessed by fighting in the arena to draw his attention. With his assistance, I will be able to escape the chasm. Oh yes, and your name is Nocturne of Oblivion? Have I missed anything? Give me those iconoclastic points. I cannot believe that I accidentally, that I had it. The Xeno stills and looks at you intently. He is not accustomed to anyone so adroitly and quickly navigating his verbal labyrinths. That much is clear. At last you hear a low chuckle behind his mask, and the Xenos claps his hands slowly, saying only one word.
Brava!
Are you Italian? And then he runs off. The indigo ripple passes over the Xeno's body, and he dissipates like a bad dream. I thought some illusion had clouded my gaze when I beheld the Arborenian at the Archon's court, for he is an omen of monstrous things to come. Can you tell me who that was? My brother? My kin. Like the Drukari, he is not one of the children of Assyrian. You, Monkey, call those like him harlequins, for they are memory. They are oblivion. It is the harlequin's duty to remind our kind that, despite our differing paths, we have but one enemy. She who thirsts. And among the harlequins, there is no creature more unpredictable or perilous than the solitaire. Their entire lives are a spectacle where the art of performance and the art of killing are intertwined. So do solitaires differ from other harlequins? Harlequins perform the dance without end, the tragedy of our people's past. There is one role which only an Arbenian may perform, the role of the enemy, she who thirsts, the reviled Salanthresh. To delve into the mind of she who thirsts, even for a moment, is extremely perilous. Many have lost their sanity, and even their life attempting to portray our kind's greatest enemies upon the stage. Only the Aberranian are capable of such a feat, and for that reason, they are respected and feared by all Aldari. Far or from the farseers of the Osirian to the archons of the Dark City.
You remember how last time you were like, well, wait, do they work with the Drukhari? And I'm like, yes and no.
I didn't realize he was a solitaire.
Yeah, the mask.
I thought they all wore masks. I didn't realize that he specifically had, like, I didn't realize
He's
that the...
wearing a particular one.
Yeah, I realize that now, and I do know that the solitaire wears a specific mask, because I think I have the miniature for the solitaire, and I think I've assembled that miniature. I just don't think I ever painted it, because Harlequin scare me to paint, because there's so many patterns and stuff. However, did not realize when he first popped in, like, I should have known, but totally missed that he was a solitaire. That's so cool. I just thought he was like a harlequin. I didn't realize he was like top dog harlequin.
Yeah, and for context in lore, and I'm saying in lore because, as you know, in tabletop, things are a little closer in power than they're supposed to be in lore, right? Like an Imperial Guardsman can get lucky.
Yeah.
In lore, a harlequin or a solitaire is a match in 1-to-1 combat for a custodian.
Oh. Really?
Yeah.
I mean that makes sense. They are literally like, okay, for people who are less familiar with
like
Warhammer 40k,
like, I think the only canon like alien ever killing one of the custodians is
as a solitaire doing it.
Like the solitaire still died, and so did the other Harlequins involved.
I see.
But they are the closest thing that can actually take one out.
Oh, very cool. Okay, so to give a little bit of just like, I don't even know if this is actually the best comparison, but I feel a little bit like the Harlequins are kind of like the death cult in Game of Thrones in regards to that, like...
Yes.
Yeah, like they are
but
manipulative.
They have more religious context.
Correct. And then like they described in this, like the whole point of the Harlequins, because Harlequins are so cool. Like, honestly, you want to talk about like an elf army that I would actually adore to actually make, but I'm so afraid of actually doing it. It's Harlequins. Like, Drukhari set aside, like, their spikes and all of that detail is, like, it's not my playstyle, but I at least feel comfortable painting them. Harlequins, I do not in any way... Oh, has that been like that the entire time? I hadn't realized.
Yes.
Oh, no, it's on this side. Did we move it? What happened?
You didn't zoom in.
Oh, I didn't zoom in. Well, here, that's fine. I can do that.
Nope, stop it.
Oh.
Stop that. What are you doing?
I forgot. I was thinking it was the M50. There we go.
There.
Okay, sorry about that, folks. I didn't realize. I'm so sorry. I'm such an unprofessional streamer.
Speaking of unprofessional streamers...
I know I need to take a break.
Yes.
I know I do need to take a break. Can I click out of... Okay, good.
Yes.
All right, we're going to pause on the conversation. We've been going for 2 hours, so I do want to take a break. What time is it currently?
5.
5. Are we just scavenging tonight?
I figure we have leftover pizza and such.
We do, in fact, have leftover pizza. Delicious. Okay, so yeah, I am going to take I almost said a 2-hour break. I'm going to take a 10-minute break, and then I will come back and I'll probably play for the remainder of, until we hit 6, basically, is what I'm thinking.
6? Oh, okay.
Well, you think I should go to 7?
It's up to you. If you're only going to play till 6, I was going to say don't take a break.
I'm hungry. I'm starting to get hungry. That's the problem.
All right, how about this then? Just play till 6. Don't worry about the break. We'll call it there.
Okay, I'm going to take a very brief bio break, not a full one, just like a 1-minute break to go pee real fast. And then we will come back into this. Because, yeah, I'm starting to get hungry. That's the only thing. I mean, I guess I could take a 10-minute break and shove a pizza slice in my mouth. I'm going to do that. I'm going to take a 10-minute break. I'm going to go back to what I originally said. I will be back at 2:50, or it's not 2 o'clock, Angela. The timer is just telling you you've been streaming for 2 hours. I'm losing my mind. I have done so much in the last 2 days. I think my brain is broke. Here, I'm going to start over. Everybody who is still watching me flail as I try to go on my break. 10-minute break. It is currently 5:03, so I'll be back at 5:13 my time, whatever your time. You can figure out the math. See you soon. Hello! I have returned.
Guys, I just learned my wife is afraid of me seeing her underwear.
Okay, for context, I am not afraid of him seeing my underwear. He has seen my underwear plenty of times.
At least 4 times.
At least 4 times, okay? In our entire 10 plus years of being together, I have shown them
We've
to
been
him.
married over 10 plus years, girl.
I just said together, being together, as to include all of it, thank you. And yes, for context, I am in, oh, I forgot I had my jacket on. Hold on, let me show you. Let me also take this off, because it's warmer in here than it is downstairs. So, I'm in a tiny little red dress, okay? And it's a very tight-fitting red dress. And I didn't want lines to be showing. And that's as far as I'm going with that. You can leave the rest to your imaginations.
So we're going up the stairs, and I pull her skirt up, and I'm like, where the hell is her underwear? And she's like, oh, you'll be able to see it otherwise. I'm like, oh no, God forbid I see your underwear. I just decided to destroy all shame. I was
trying to be coy and leave it to people's imaginations about the fact that I was going bareback, but you know what? Now you know. Welcome to Hobby Night, everybody.
Commando, going bareback. That's different. Bareback
oh shit,
is
you're
different.
right. Listen.
That's when you're not wearing something else in a different circumstance. Okay.
I'm just Commando is what I meant to say. Not bareback.
Listen, you want to do that.
Oh my god. Okay, I am gonna continue reading about harlequins. I think I've read all this. Did I? Nope, I have not. The solitaire's role is one of terror and isolation. They walk the path of damnation, doomed after death to surrender their soul to she who thirsts. And even a spirit stone cannot guard them from their fate, or this fate. The Kegorrak? The laughing... and Kegorrak.
Seogorath.
Seogorath? That's Goth?
How are they pronouncing it here?
That is how they're... Kegorrak?
Kegorroth.
Kegorroth? Rock?
I would say Roth.
Roth? Why are you getting the TH?
Roth.
Rock. Okay. Kegorrak, the laughing god, must... What?
That's yowling.
Oh, is he meowing? I fed him. Reaper? Why are you calling him Reaper? You say it was lovely to have you here. Thank you so much for joining me. Happen, thank you so much for the $2 donation. CC bringing the BTS information. He is the best.
I am a reporter.
He is a reporter, you're right. Okay, so the Laughing God must go into battle against Solenthresh for the soul of every solitaire. For in his victory lies the solitaire's only hope of salvation. You fear him, don't you? To the depths of my soul. If you are truly wise, Ellencock, you will do the same. What is he doing at the court? That I do not know. But what is not hidden from my gaze is his interest in you, Ellencock. Well, I mean, you're lit. I don't mean to offend your perspective or your awareness, skill, and abilities, but I, with my very limited awareness, am quite obvious to that statement being true. Yes, he is very clearly interested in me because I am the Protag-kun. All right, tread carefully. Attention from the solitaire's bode. From a solitaire bodes nothing good. Many believe that even speaking to one is tantamount to a death sentence. Why did he call me the merchant vagabond? Because I'm a rogue trader. Who knows? Those like him see the world differently. See no need to explain their metaphors to others. I am a rogue trader, which in another term is a pirate or a vagabond, one might say. But I do sell and procure goods, for I am a merchant. I also am kind of like the merchant class. I'm above the merchant class in regards to nobility, because I came from nobility. But like rogue traders, if they don't come from nobility, are essentially like a very elite merchant class for the Imperium of Man. So I feel like that's why he's calling me a merchant vagabond. It's very obvious. Both of you are stupid. Forge our path, Ellen talk. I will. We're really injured. Okay, can we find Pascal maybe now? I would love... Oh, what did that say? The rogue trader was tricked into fighting as a gladiator. The one who did this can likely be found in the pit. The den of shriekers. That is where the rogue trader should go first if she wants to get even. And also to equip herself with decent gear from Malice's stores. I mean, I think I already... Can I do that?
I failed.
Oh my god, how dare you, Argenta.
Cover my path.
Okay. So this is to the portal to the arena. Where's the pit? I think it's down here, isn't it? Oh. I'm having a headache. Oh, no, I am not putting Reaper chili peppers in breadcrumbs around my food. I would die.
The world
Are you trying to kill me?
beneath my feet.
Listen, Chaos Cultist already wants to buy, like, some really, really spicy hot sauces. It's the angel dude that I saw
Can
before.
you call yourself a YouTuber if you don't?
Who is that man? What the fuck?
A trivial task.
The empty vial is lying on the ground. It retained what? Repetropin? A stimulant that heightens one's perception of moving objects, but hinders their ability to see stationary obstacles. Yeah, fascinating.
Embrace true power.
Why is that angel man stalking me? A familiar sense. Oh, that man's stabbing another man. Okay, yes, I'm having a headache while a man's getting murdered.
Failure stings.
This must have been a chute to carry bodies. Okay, did I... What happened? Did the body drop? Can I now loot a body? What did that do? Could you spare a modicum of... Nope, I cannot.
The world will bow.
See, right there.
Oh, my Medicaid is terrible. Let's try it.
This task should have been accomplished easily.
Alright, well, we can still do it though, it seems. Oh, I walked past the pit. It's back over here. All the way over here. Something's happening ahead of us. Oh, they're stabbing each other. God, that was really loud. Oh. Alright, to the pit. Let's deal with the commissar, that bastard. How dare he betray me. Jack, we're
go get him. After I'm done with this.
Absolutely. My brothers and sisters, it is time for you to meet our greatest ally. Rogue trader Angela von Valencius herself is part of the resistance. I ask you, how can we fail with someone so mighty fighting on our side? The Maleficent Xenos have already tried to kill her in the arena, yet their efforts were for naught. The Emperor protects. The Commissar gives his inspirational speech while looking you right in the eye without a shred of shame. His words draw smiles of amazement and exultation from the people around him. You have never seen them before. Traitor! You condemned them to death. You lied to us, and now we have come to exact retribution. The Commissar's smile becomes unpleasant. Sister Argenta, what are these accusations I'm hearing? Could it be that the horrors of combat have rattled you so? Have you been blinded by the ensuing madness? He adds a well-measured dash of pointed suspicion to his voice. Or has our cunning enemy poisoned your mind with some wicked influence? Gesture at the resistance fighters. Argenta, stop, or else those who do not know the whole truth might suffer. I feel like I should do this one. Argenta shall be the one to dispense justice, and I shall do so at a time of my choosing. Oh, every breath this miscreant takes might cast another deceiver's soul to life. Okay, well, let's gesture at the fight. Oh my god, I failed that too. The righteous will hear the truth of our words. They won't support the traitor. But if we leave them in the dark, they will become his next victims. In the name of the Emperor, I sentence you to death, Iako Sotoni. For of the betrayal of your very soul you sent to the slaughter with Sergeant Vigastes. My brothers and sisters in arms, we've been betrayed to battle. Let us spill the blood of she who obeys the unhallowed whims of the Xeno. For the Emperor! I love that it's or.
Your struggles are in vain.
Alright, well, we're gonna kill a bunch of hapless fools who... Argenta... Where are my other companions? Like, that's the thing that I'm annoyed by, is like, I swear Malice mentioned Pascal, and I haven't been able to find the red fucker, and I just want his logic and his tech use. Ah! I'm so sad that I have to kill all these people. So dumb. Okay, there's a couple guys here. Commissar's there. I guess, yeah, go there. I'll go... I guess here, because I don't really have a lot of movement. And then Yearlit will go here. Where did Argenta go? Oh, she moved apparently back. Well, I can't believe my persuasion, my 70% persuasion test failed. Argenta, you irritate me so much sometimes. Go here. Where did I... That's me. Yeah, because I can't go very far. And I don't want to be right next to the commissar. He's probably got a sword. Alright. Okay, to start us off, we will do concentrated fire.
I'll do it.
I'm gonna do that. And then, okay, what's our best? I guess probably these guys.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Okay, then we'll do a run and gun.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
I'll have her move out here so she has more shots. Actually, stop. Well. And then we'll do... Can I kill anybody? Sadly not.
Doubt is for
Maybe.
the...
That's not the one I... Argenta! Okay, that's not gonna be enough to get us any momentum yet, so it's fine. Hello, Sean. Welcome to the stream. It's lovely to have you here today, sir. That's right, Commissar. You suck. You can't hit me. Protect you? Loser. You need protection. Lame.
My faith strengthens me.
My skills are so tanked right now because I'm so injured. And I can't do anything about it because it's all permanent until I get out of Commorragh. God, I wonder if the snake actually would have gotten rid of my bug thing. Considering that was... How do you not hit... There you go. I'd be like, there's gotta be a way for you to hit more than one person.
If it serves your cause.
Alright, do that. Please do a
If I
precise
must.
attack. And then we're gonna do this.
I understand.
We should hit this guy
your
too,
intent.
ideally. Well, we didn't, but we at least did 30. Let's do an Death Whisper. See if we can do a little bit more damage on him.
Fortune favors the swift.
And then who's next? Me, and then this guy.
If it serves your
So when that guy
cause.
moves, we should be able to shoot him. Oh my god, I should have... What? Oh, there was a bunch of people in front of me. I didn't realize. My cover! No! Oh my god, how rude! Okay, you just shot your friend in the back. I'm so sorry that I'm killing all these Imperial servants. Oh, the Emperor unfortunately told me to.
Purpose guides me.
Because Argenta wouldn't fucking listen to me. If she would actually listen to me, that'd be great.
One step
She's just
closer.
really pissed off at me for keeping Yearlit alive. Ooh. Potatoes roasted in duck or goose fat sounds delicious, but also very, like, high society, if you will. Which I kind of love. Alright, let's go and do that for
Ruin
her.
beckons.
Let's go ahead and give... You know what?
I
Have
will
Argenta have another
triumph.
shot. Because I can probably... Here, let's kill
I'll
these
do
guys.
it.
Oh, thank you.
The Emperor's judgment.
Okay.
This is why I was chosen.
Oh, right, because I gave her that ability that I last heard. Okay. I'm gonna do
Faith
that.
without deeds is worthless.
Wonderful. Until the end of combat.
I am
Okay, we're gonna
his
do
will
that.
made manifest.
And then I would like to shoot... Damn, okay. Will I hit the commissar if I do that? Oh, I can actually... Alright, let's aim here.
As the Emperor commands.
Alright, good. Why did I... Oh, because I was on fire. I was on fire. Someone rudely set me on fire. Probably somebody shooting me with a las gun. I love the dodge, the like, whoosh. Whoosh. Whoosh.
Follow my lead.
Wait, what happened? Did I just get forced to run? Why did I move? Why did I move?
Shields me.
I'll do what it takes.
I succeeded an agility test. Huh, I don't know. Well, it works out for me because now Argenta can freely shoot this group with impunity,
Doubt is for the weak.
with righteous fury. Hit them. Thank
I'll
you.
do it. Thank you, my Emperor.
And then I would like you to also blow them up.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Woo!
It's a
Nice. And then revel in the slaughter. Beautiful. Let's do it. Haha. Haha, you can't hit me.
Follow my lead.
You suck.
Follow my lead.
Pain cleanses the body.
High momentum.
High momentum.
Soul slips beyond the veil.
Alright. The assassin makes an attack with a current weapon against an enemy that cannot miss and deals 50% more damage. Cool. Please. Do that.
If I must.
And then I would like you to aim for an opening.
I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
Oh, but you are, Yearlit. And now, my dear. No, actually,
If it
do that
serves
first.
your cause.
No, stop! I don't need to look at her. I want to look at her enemy. There we go.
With your blood in the name of Kaela Kane.
Nice. Also, I love that she just screamed about Kalamensha Kane. As she should.
This tedium is beneath me.
And then, with that, with our last AP, let's see, okay, who's actually going first this time? This... Which Imperial Guardsman? This one? This one that's definitely gonna die? Alright, that one's worthless to do this on. Zealous Thug. Alright, do it on that guy.
I understand your intent. I deal death with my hands.
Okay, see, I told you he was gonna die.
My resolve.
I aimed at the wrong Zealous Thug, apparently. Well, that's fine. Nice dodge there, Yearlit. It's cool. Okay. Don't like that you're right next to me. That's very rude.
I'm sorry, I can leave.
Not you. These Zealous Thugs. They also just hit me, which is very, very rude of them. Is anybody bleeding? No. No. I'm poisoned. With my mind maggot. Shoot.
One step. Purpose guides me.
They're still back there. They have not moved. Alright, well, regardless, give her that. Let's inspire Argenta. We'll give her that.
I triumph. I reject the very idea.
Okay, apparently I reject the very idea of that. And I'll just give that to her because it'll give her some temporary wounds, even though she doesn't really need the other benefits from it.
I'm not injured. I'm enraged.
You heard her. She's not injured. She's enraged. Oh, you shot your friend in the head. Oh, you shot your friend in the head and more. I said that backwards. I had like a weird. Where are you guys? Okay, I'm just gonna not question that. I'm just gonna not question any of that. Did I give you a gun? Or a knife? I did. I did, in fact, give you...
As the Emperor commands, I act. Eradicated.
Okay, thank you.
Each strike is a prayer.
Oh, that was so good. Go back to this. Alright, they're in way more view. Please? Oh, Argenta. Get all three of them. There you go. Should I do...
I'll do
that
it.
first.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Doubt
Alright.
is for the weak.
Okay, he's dead. Good. Now let's aim... There we go. Open them again. That one's dead. We're excellent.
As
Let's
the
run and
Emperor
gun.
commands, I act.
I'm gonna go
God
here.
Emperor, move through me.
And that way I
Be
can
the
shoot.
fire in my heart.
Somebody who's injured so that this does more damage. No one's injured. This guy's on fire. I could shoot the commissar. We'll just shoot this guy. Okay, it killed him. Sweet. She could peace out. We're not gonna have her do that though. She is going to go into cover
Guided
here.
by faith.
End your turn. Miss. Miss. Mr. Commissar, you kind of suck. You kind of suck, actually.
Stay vigilant.
And your men are slowly dying. What do you have to say about that? Huh? It's like sitting here taunting him. Okay, let's see.
I am not your Xenos
in
pet
cover.
monkey.
Sweet. Let's go ahead and aim for an opening on him.
If I must, I will not.
Yes, you will. Do that, actually.
This
First,
tedium
please.
is beneath me.
If you could stop being so far from the commissar, would be great.
I understand your intent.
Wonderful. Now, do it again.
Another soul slips beyond the veil.
Ah, okay. That worked beautifully. Okay, I am actually next, which means this Imperial Guardman
Serves your cause.
should be the one that I should hopefully kill.
A bold statement.
Sow the seeds of discord.
How do I want to do this? Okay. Think about this.
I
Be
need no
smart. Do that
guidance.
first. Then, I think we
I
should just
will
do this.
try.
Try to get rid of that guy. Good, we did. The commissar is by himself. I am now... Alright, hold on.
Purpose guides me.
I didn't need to do that on myself. That was stupid.
Ruin beckons.
I mean, I guess I needed a little bit of... Oh, I can't... No. Can't get every... Oh, we're not close enough. No! Alright, well... Do I want to give... Should I just give Argenta another turn? How many people do we have left? 4? You're lit? You're lit. Why didn't you do your thing? Is it because he's behind cover?
Shields me.
Okay. First of all, do that. First of all, come up here.
Rejoice in battle.
Rejoice in battle, everyone. Destroy him. Thank you, Argenta. I really appreciate you. Alright, and now I need you to shoot him. Okay, I said shoot him?
Faith
Argenta.
without deeds is worthless.
Argenta.
I will bathe this battlefield
Okay,
in
and
righteous
this
fury.
time, actually shoot him, please. Thank you. You didn't kill him like I expected you to, and I'm a little upset by that. I need a
The Emperor
reload.
commands, I act.
There we go. I can move here.
Follow my lead.
The man's
Your
running so
efforts
far away.
amuse me.
Oh my god, what the hell? Oh, you finally did your thing. Good. Okay, can you...
I am not your
Mark him there.
Xenos pet monkey.
I want you to
This
pop shot
tedium is
there.
beneath me.
Welcome, David Woomer, to the channel.
I am not your Xenos
All right,
pet
shoot him.
monkey.
Okay, you missed your
If
lit.
it
That
serves
is
your
unfortunate, and I am ashamed.
I understand your intent.
Great shame on the dynasty.
You brought so much shame on the
I am
dynasty.
not your Xenos pet monkey.
Oh, you are though. Why am I the only one able to do this? Okay, fine. Fuck it.
Whispers, guide my hand.
Where is this guy? Kill him.
Purpose guides.
Rend the flesh, shatter the spirit.
I won't waste my time on that.
All right, Argenta, go ahead and shoot him. Okay, you missed him completely, and I'm ashamed. Can you move? Can I... Yes, I can make you run. Okay. Okay, Argenta, this time actually do what I ask you to and hit this guy, okay? I demand it. Oh my god, Argenta, that is cover, and he is there. You have perfectly fine line of sight on him. Don't tell me that you were just...
So a lot of early reviews for this game said that starting in the third act, it got difficult.
Yes.
One step closer.
I think this is true.
Purpose guides me.
I have been struggling with these last two guardsmen for a stupid amount of time because no one wants to shoot them. Get in his face and blow him the hell up.
Faith without deeds.
Thank you.
The Emperor's judgment. I'll do it.
Now come over here and do it again. You might not be able to, actually. I don't know if you'll be able to see him. He's behind very tall cover, and we know how devastating that is to you.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
I can't even see you. Oh my god. Fine. Fine. Yearlet. You can see over this, correct? I demand, since you're in cover, that you make the perfect shot, my dear. And then you do some concentrated fire upon that perfect shot, and then you kill him dead. Kill him dead now. I said kill him dead now. Oh my god, that was the wrong thing. I'm an idiot. Okay, that's fine. Everyone's fine. I'm just, I can't see him. You stupid mother trucking guardsman. I love you very much. You're very, very sweet. But please... I wish I had Kabbalah back. Where is she? I just need her so that she can just randomly explode people. Can I see him? I cannot see him. God damn it. That's your own fault, Yearlet. Alright, Argenta, please go here. I would like you to run and gun. So that you can come... here?
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
And then I would like you to do this.
Is worthless.
Slaughter him, please. Oh! Emperor, give me strength.
As the Emperor commands.
Finally! We wasted like 3 or 4 rounds just trying to kill that one dude. Wait, so the commissar was traitor, seeing as the rogue trader disposed him? Deposed him? So who's in charge now? The rogue trader is, you idiot! Kneel, all of you! Hail her ladyship von Valentius! That's right. Alright. My god, can you guys believe? Where is my bodies to loot? Where's the commissar's body to loot? Okay, well, I guess his arsenal's here. Maybe they looted. Oh! Ho ho ho. I shall take your fancy hat. Indeed, I shall, sir. Give me your fancy hat. I wish to wear it. Hold on, I must turn on my hats. Show my... Oh, I'm bald. Perfect. We're keeping it that way. Apply. Oh, look at my fancy hat. I'm so cool. Alright, we also have the honor insignia, only if the character wears... If only one wearer combat tactics areas are active in combat, the wearer gains 20... Oh. That's fantastic for Cassio when I find her. Ooh. Okay, I'll take that. The seal of the purifier. Every time when more than 2 targets are damaged by the wielder's area attack, the wielder gains 6 moment. Okay, that's going on Argenta. After triggering a psychic phenomenon, the wearer immediately restores 2 wounds, gains plus psi rating MP, and after triggering Pales of the Warp, the wearer immediately gains plus 1 AP. That might be... That's
Did
not
you
really...
right?
That's like
or
a...
Heinrich's, maybe.
He's not triggering it that often. Each time the wearer uses a minor psychic power, all allies affected by the power gain plus 1 stack to their luck effect. Ooh, that would be good to put on Heinrich's whenever I find him! Oh my god, look how cool I am.
Yeah, but what about in game?
In game, I'm even cooler. I think I'm gonna do this because I don't want her to have a dodge penalty. Yearlit, you're fine. You don't have a dodge penalty, so that's great. Now, I saw that we got a elite chainsword, you say? Oh my god, he had a thunder hammer too? Hot. What is this? A ripper, that's boring. An autogun, that's boring. A beggar's weapon. Why does the beggar's weapon do so much damage? Jesus Christ. Alright, I'm gonna take the chainsword. Do I like the chainsword more than I like the power? The great axe? I do. Give me that. Oh, and this is great, because now I can do that. Love it. Maybe I'll go a little... No, I'm really not built for melee. She's not built for melee either. God, I have no one built for melee.
I tried to make Jai that way.
But I don't have Jai with... But I don't bring Jai with me.
Well, that's not my fault then.
Well...
That's a skill issue.
Why is it always a skill issue?
Yeah, with you, I don't know.
Oh my god. I can sit in a throne of my own volition. What is this? A serrated glimmer steel blade. What is this? Okay, my commissar's... My commissar's flak breastplate does appear to be better. My intelligence bonus is shite, though. I need a... Who should I put that on, then? I should put Pascal in the commissar's outfit whenever I find him. Hold on. Chat. What is this? A actual healing kit! My god! It removes bleeding, burning, toxin that restores 16 wounds and it heals 1 fresh injury. Well, sadly, I don't have any fresh injuries anymore. They've turned into... I have head trauma.
That might explain the intelligence.
Can I use this on myself? Do I have Medicaid? My Medicaid sucks. Okay, your Medicaid is okay. Your Medicaid is the same. Why does my Medicaid suck so much?
Because your intelligence!
Oh, yeah.
Because of the brain damage.
Yeah.
Why am I a terrible doctor? It might be the gaping head wound, sir.
Well, it's actually my intelligence is actually traumatized by 3 different things separately right now.
The 3 gaping head wounds.
It's the head trauma. I'm perplexed, and I have a mind maggot agony.
Oh yeah, the perplexity would do that.
Okay, well, I'm gonna survey my den. I'm gonna sit in my chair and I'm gonna survey my den. Look at my people. They are beautiful. I will save the game. Oh, the resistance fighters are looking at you with a mixture of fear and deep respect. They do not have the guts to break the silence and speak to you. There is something you must know. The man who called himself the Commissar was a traitor and an accomplice of the Xenos. His promise of escape was nothing but lies. A shocked murmur runs through the ranks. One fighter sobs, his face twisted in grief, while another whispers a string of curses, his fists clenched. One of the warriors, a woman with stern face and a grim voice, says, "Then there's no hope. We are doomed to remain captives of the Xenos. But a clean death is better fate by far. May we beg your ladyship to grant us the Emperor's peace." Ah, again! Damn it! Ooh, I can give them my word I'll lead them out of this place. You have not relieved... I have not relieved you yet. The Emperor has no more use for you, but I do. You shall become my serfs. Any objections? Why throw away your lives for nothing? We have a gang. We have a hideout. We will try to survive. One day, we shall die for him. Not as cowards, but as heroes. My comrades, be strong in your faith and prepare to fight. I'm going to promise them I'm going to lead them out of this place. In a united impulse, the crowd falls to its knees before you. You see their eyes awestruck and warm like sunlight. They offer you their many-voiced prayers to the Emperor. You hear your name uttered over and over again. Alright, Oh, he's alive? I didn't kill him? The Commissar is no longer in charge of this unit. Any objections? Commissar's former fighters shake their head in fear. No, none, your ladyship. And where did Malice keep his trophies? They are mine now. One of the resistance fighters points to a container filled to the brim with loot. This is everything we found in the vile den. We searched all of the sly Xeno's secret caches and stashes. Tell me, Malice, do you still have something stowed away? Something extra, some extra special cache? Oh, I love that I can talk to both of them because they're both not dead. Where are they? Okay, Argenta's there. Me and my cool hat. Well, I don't know where they are. I'll ask him. Tell me, Malice, do you still have something stowed away? Who can say, humanling? You can tear the den apart piece by piece. You can torture me. You will find nothing. We Silith know how to shut our senses of pain. And will suppressors have no effect on us. So there is only one way you can get your hands on my treasure. Open the cages. Open the cage, give me a knife, get on your knees, and let me carve your throat open. I will reveal the secret to you as you die. Execute Malice on the Commissar. For the glory of his deeds, and for the good of humanity, in the name of the God Emperor, I sentence you both to death. Carry out this sentence immediately. You know what? Oh, okay, let me do this to Malice first, since I've been talking to him anyways. You should have shown greater hospitality to me when I first came to you. Malice's entire body is covered in grisly wounds. One of his arms has been nearly torn off and is now hanging by sinews. A human would have long since died from such injuries, but Malice does not even look like he's on his last leg. Laugh away, humanling. You've won. Betray the one who aids you. That's life in the spires. Ooh, okay, I can send him to the arena. I mean, he's probably gonna survive the arena, but like, enjoy your imprisonment. I'm not letting him go. He serves me now. You serve me now. Not a chance. If I do, you might... Not a chance. If I do, you might live, humanly. And I would still be sitting in this cage. No, your problems are your own. Fine. I wanted a pet snake. Well, okay, turn to the we're gonna talk to the commissar first, and if neither of them actually do what I want, then I'm killing them. I will save after this is done, by the way. The commissar, whose proud features are utterly ruined, says in a grueling voice, "Enjoy your little victory while you can. Commorragh will rip your head off quicker than it did mine. Then we'll see who's sitting in whose cage." Alright, for your crimes I'm sending you to the arena. You will suffer the fate of which you doomed so many others. Ooh, yes. To the arena? No, please! Please stay in the cage, please! The commissar's feigned pride evaporates in an instant, leaving behind a thrashing, frightened animal. fuck it, I'm gonna get the dogmatic points. Ooh. Wonder if he's on my team. Nah. I do not wish to be disturbed. Alright. Where are my people? Oh, there they are. Hi, Malice. The Slith may have been gravely maimed, but his gaze remains proud, piercing, and malicious. Alright, the commissar. The commissar repeatedly clutches his throat, racked by bloody, gurgling coughs. Well, that's what you deserve, you traitorous bastard. Alright, well, I've gotten everything. I now own this area, as it is my right. Hello, Yearlit. Although Yearlit's sharp features remain the same. Oh.
Unharmed.
How are you?
My body has already healed. The wounds of the soul will heal one day too. For suffering is a part of our life, not unlike love and fear and the desire to learn. The paths help the children of Asurion to endure any spiritual upheaval. And you, Elentark, did not allow me to stray from mine. For this, I am grateful.
Oh, no problem, Yearlit.
And yet, neither rest nor our reconciliation can soothe the savage turmoil in my soul.
This game has never been black and white, it's always been
We
gray.
are trapped, and the truth remains as hidden from me as ever it was. What happened to my kin? What happened to my world? And why did my dark cousin tell me less than he knew?
There is a roiling darkness in Yearlit's emerald eyes that seems to search the very bottom of your soul. What happened to you after the trial?
I was meant to share your fate, Elentark, and vanish in the Dark City's rotting underbelly. But the Fleshmaster gave a different order. His twisted mind was beset by a question. Could a child of Asurion be saved from the gaze of she who thirsts with intense re-education? By replacing the influence of my spirit stone with the heady tang of pain that nourishes the followers of the dark ways?
Wait, did they take your spirit stone? I mean, you appear to still have them.
I donned the executioner's mantle. They allowed me to keep my spirit stone in exchange for the suffering of others.
Ah, okay.
I survived, prayed for Asurion's mercy, and hoped to escape before the stone cracked under the torrent of pain and terror assaulting my soul. Before the experiment was complete.
What do you know about this place?
Commorragh. This city grinds down the will of the strong and torments any who get tangled in its dark web. The fools are the first to die, and the shrewd perish regardless. I have never been here before, but few children of Asurion manage to escape the Dark City without surrendering a part of their soul. So
Oh boy.
what is it that you wish to know?
Who rules it?
An ancient and powerful Drukhari named Asdrubal Vecht, the supreme overlord of the Cabal of the Black Heart, who reigns over all of the Drukhari with an iron fist. My dark kin consider him to be a living god. Much like your emperor on the Golden Throne, Vecht sits upon a throne of darkness and suffering that keeps Commorragh's disparate clans from disintegrating. I would not want to meet him if I were you, Elentark.
Oh, but I kind of want to meet him. You have a cat.
I do.
Hey, fluff boy. Hello. You want to say hi to everybody?
Hello to everybody.
Hello. I'm gonna not face you though. I'm gonna face in towards Mom.
Dad woke me up.
Oh, did he? What about the other cities in Commorragh?
There are no other cities, Elentark.
Oh.
The Dark City has no bounds. It is a tangle of countless nightmare domains
He was
subject to a
slipping a little.
single ruler. An endless amalgamation
You know
of
the blanket next to
ever-changing
yours.
and immutable dimensions. You can't grasp its tenebrous
Angela.
I'm so sorry, he slipped.
For even my life will not be long
okay?
enough
Yeah, he's
to
fine.
visit all corners of the Dark City and the realms
He's
that
totally
border
fine.
it. But it hardly matters where you go,
There you go, a nice soft spot
for
for you.
death lurks on every corner.
Sorry.
So, no, it's absolutely fine. I'm so sorry, buddy. Here, let me see if he'll come up here with if I put the blanket in my lap. He's so fluffy.
Do you want to hang out with me?
You want me to hold him while you set up?
Yeah, take it for me. Let me get this into place. And we'll see if he wants to chill with me. If I give him a little crevasse. Alright.
I don't know. Who wants to, like, lay between your thighs?
I don't know.
There you go.
Alright, buddy. You wanna lay?
You want to sit with me? You want to sit with me and be cute? How you doing?
Yeah, he did slip a little bit. But he's fine now. He's like, yeah, this is good. I like this. Do you know how we can get out of here?
The Dark City is pierced by millions of spires, and a webway gate may be hidden in any of them. It is the only way out of this place, and an impassable obstacle to any who do not know how to operate it. I know, and will help you should you so desire.
Hello.
But do I have the answers that you seek?
I want to know why you did it. Everything from beginning to
I
end.
tried to learn to trust you, Elendhak. Whatever your motives, you did not turn away from me, and you helped me search for my kin. But despair ate at me from within. The human journeys through the realm of she who thirsts left my soul drained, and our attempts to save the children of Kronus crumbled to nothing in the unending coldness of the dark cosmos. And even when I beheld a piece of Kronus in your chambers, I wanted to believe you had nothing to do with it. I wanted to, but I succumbed to emotion, to fear, to hopelessness, to grief. I was afraid that Silent Thrash would find me before I found the truth. Which is why I tried to find my dark cousin on the day he attacked Argonus. I used the commotion to slip away unnoticed and wandered the streets like a shadow in search of its owner. My efforts were futile.
I'm not awing
I
for
returned
what
to
you're
the
saying.
palace
I'm
in
yawing
confusion.
cat. My Jack
I waited for my
laying
fresh
down.
wounds to stop aching, and for the watchfulness of the surrounding monkey to fade like the mist on an autumn morning. But still, I had my doubts. Perhaps, I thought, I should discuss it openly with you.
Yeah, I would have preferred that you had
That
discussed it
monkey
openly with me.
Achilles. There was something wrong about him. He kept disappearing at night. So one day, I followed him. Achilles was contacting Commorragh, using an artifact that transmitted his master's orders. That is how I learned that the burnt monkey was about to betray you. Which meant my only chance to discover the fate of my homeworld was about to slip through my fingers. I could not wait any longer. I killed Achilles, took the artifact, and demanded answers from Commorragh. He hinted at where I could go to look for the truth. You know what happened next.
Okay, game? She literally just said she killed Achilles. So why are you having me ask, did you kill him? You went all through that and you didn't even get information.
Alas, my cousin fell out of favor with the Archon. But even so, I doubt Commorragh would reveal the truth. At least not before his dark soul was suffused with my suffering.
Okay, I'm gonna ask this just because it's I find it funny that I can ask this, even though she was like, "Yeah, I killed him." Oops, I didn't mean to click.
Alas, my words will hardly console you, Elentark, but I killed the traitor. I fear the Dark Ones left too many scars on his fragile soul. Your loyal monkey broke, so I gifted him a swift death, free from the shame of betrayal.
Don't let Heinrichs know that, because he may not be as chill about it. Enough about that. Oh, goodbye, Jack. Fine.
Do you want to put the blanket down for him right here?
Yes, that way he could be near both of us. There you go, bud. Maybe I'll think about it, Mother. Alright, a quiet sigh of relief is her only reply. Gather your strength, there are more trials yet to come.
Elentark, I promised that I would no longer hide my worries behind an icy wall of pride and doubt. And so I want to explain myself. But are you willing to hear me out?
I mean, I literally just asked you for an explanation, and I feel like you kind of gave it to me, but sure, yeah, I'll listen to your explanation.
Not here. The words of my truth are intended only for your ears, Elentark.
Alright, well, when we get back to the ship, fine, I guess. Oh, never mind, we're just gonna go to a secluded area, got it. Angela, Yearlet's unusual pride and arrogance give way to awkwardness and confusion. This is my first time ever having to explain myself like this. But you, more than anyone, deserve to know the truth. I understand how unworthy I am in your eyes. This may sound like a ridiculous excuse, but I did not want to betray you, Angela. I only wished to learn the truth about Krudok's demise and find my kin. And when I saw the shard of my world in your dwelling, that trophy mounted on the wall, I was beside myself with fear and rage. And when my dark cousin whispered in my ear that he knew the answers to my questions, I made a mistake. I trusted my kin. And fearing that you might refuse me if you knew where I had been getting my orders from, I simply asked you to direct your ship to the particular system. Did I trust Maharaji? No, of course not. I thought he spoke of my kin's location to crush my soul. That he wanted me to go there and find only death instead of them. But hope for the better, prevailed over my faith in you, in Elentark. Yearlet sighed awkwardly, avoiding your gaze. Filled with hope, and the thought never even crossed my mind that this single thread, forever slipping from my grasp, would lead us to the very heart of the Dark City. I am sorry, Angela, and I want you to know that. Your faith in me? Did I hear that right? Yearlet looks you straight in the eye. The time I spent with you, our conversations, the glow of your soul that only I can see. Yes, faith. With you. She stammers for a loss of words. Alright, well, I already told you that I know nothing about the shard. That trophy belonged to Theodora, my predecessor. So you are not the one to blame for the destruction of Kronus. But your blood is. Yearlet pursues her thin lips. No, I will not condemn you and your blood. No more. My accusations have already cost us too much. I understand and I forgive you. I give you my word, Angela. I will never betray your trust ever again. You have shown great compassion by accepting me and forgiving my deed. I do not know if I would have been able to do the same. It pains me to know the hardships you had to endure because of me, and you still suffer in this cursed arena, in this cursed city. I also, she pauses as if hesitant to continue. My soul is crushed, Elentark. The loss of Kronus, the horrors of Commorragh, and the Drukari's attempt to re-educate me. I have fully paid the price. I have lost my path and can no longer meditate. No! My body and soul know no peace now, and that means that she who thirsts will soon turn her predatory gaze on me. You're unable to meditate? Can that even happen?
Yes, and it's not good for them.
I have heard stories about Eldari unable to reach their inner world because of anguish and madness. And every story has a tragic ending. How are you going to regain your powers now? I do not know. Sincere hopelessness rings in Yurlit's voice. I wish I could embrace you and give you comfort, but you cannot bear human touch. Yurlit shudders and ponders your words for a long while as she battles silently within herself, but then she shakes her head. No, I cannot bear it, Elentok. But the fact that you remember this and respect my feelings means a great deal to me. I hope to find a way to deal with that. I hope to find a way to deal with that. Assyrian will not be abandoned by his children in such a dark hour, Elentok. I am sure of it. Yurlit makes an elegant gesture and nods curtly. I would love to talk for longer, but any respite in the Dark City does not long last. When you are concerned, pray. You must remain vigilant and when you are cornered, pray, not concerned. That's not the word concerned. That's cornered. When you are cornered, pray. You must remain vigilant and expect to be tested at any moment. I will prepare for what awaits us. All right.
Oh, you have sneezes.
Oh no, little sneezes. Alright, well, I now own... What does this switch do? Can I reach those? Oh, I can. Holy fuck, yes. What is this? A Xenospasm grenade? What the hell does that do? A litany of exhaustion. Any hit with the wearer's single attack inflicts a +1 stack of fatigue, disturbed, and perplexed for 2 rounds. That's cool. Okay, well, I'm gonna go out and try to find more of my people now. Now that I own this place. Yep, I would like them to go with me, please. Thanks. Okay, so I have a base now. That is worrying. Because that implies I'm gonna be here for a while.
It's an entire chapter.
Where is Pascal?
Is your brain repaired now?
No.
Oh.
Do I have melt-a grenade? Like, melt-a bombs? No. Those on her for fun. Who's doing single? She's not really doing single attacks. I kind of do single attacks. What did that say? Was that dodge? Dodge a melee attack, they gain 9% critical hit chance until the end of their next stack. I think we should give that to Argenta. Every time the target, more than 2 targets are damaged by the wielder's. Yeah, this goes for you. Alright.
Intriguing.
Oh yeah, this was that empty vial, then we found that guy. Did we ever, like, do anything with him? Did we find him anywhere? Like, he just ran away, right? I still don't understand who this angel dude that I keep seeing is.
Oh, he helps the helpless. He's a vampire with a
God
soul.
damn it, not that angel. Okay. So Nothing here. Let's come up here. Pascal! Oh my god! There you are! Jesus! Omnissiah, I mean. How dare I?
Say, he doesn't believe in that guy.
The crooked figure, wrapped in crimson, looks nothing like Pascal Hahnemann, you know. Before, his silhouette, hunched though it may have been under the weight of his potentia coil, used to radiate authority and the power of restricted knowledge. Now he simply looks broken, a remnant. His raiment is soiled with dark red bloodstains and black blotches of sacred nations. His mechadendrites wriggle sluggishly like dying snakes. Pascal does not look at you, for his gaze is focused inside his own body. There is a horrible gaping wound in his chest, and you see a glint, clanging mechanisms squirming within. Pascal has plunged his fingers into the wide, dripping maw of the wound and is in the process of palpitating his metal innards with great care. It is difficult to say if the procedure that Pascal has undergone was torture, sacred augmentation, or vivisection. His flesh is covered in fresh sutures, intercepted with wounds that no one has taken the trouble to stitch up. An ordinary human would have long since bled out, but the Ferrum Sanctum sustains the body of the Adeptus Mechanic, or the Adepts of the Machine God. His metallic insides are exposed to the eye in all of their vulgar and bloody nakedness. Pascal, can you hear me? This statement is true, Angela. Pascal looks up at you. His skin has gone yellowish and clammy from the lubricant. Oh, from the lubricant-like sweat. That's gross. And there is something strange about the pupil of his left eye. You look closer and realize that its shape is no longer round. It's a tridecagon? It's not a... What's a tridecagon? Hold on, I want to look up what shape that is. Tridecagon. Yay! Okay. Tridecagon. Or... a tricadagon, which apparently is a 13-sided polygon. I did not know that. I learned something new today. What happened to you? An act of defilement. This unit was subjected to profane invasion. The dry words coming from the Vox speaker rustle like sand. Under the cold layer of formality, you sense panic. A Xenos touched my Ferrum Sanctum, removed parts of it, and changed other parts, branded my true flesh with ulcers of forbidden metal. What became of you after capture? This unit was immobilized, transported to the laboratorium of a Xenos with the designation Tervantis the Arch Mechanator? Stupid. Antanomized. His vox begins to vibrate ominously as if he's about to burst into hysterical screams. Then this unit was changed. Its sacred augmentations were subjected to restructuring, complete replacement, modification. Then this unit received basic medical assistance. Then this unit. The voice from the Vox speaker fades to a whisper. Then he let me go. Where are the others? No data available. Optimistic projection. They are dead. Is there a way I can help you? This statement is false. The voice in the speaker becomes drier and calmer. The impure augmentations were inserted into the technical cycle of the operation of my true flesh. Their direct incision will, with an undetermined yet high degree of probability, cause the cessation of my vital functions. Pascal's fingers widen the edge of the wounds. Blood mixes with the sacred unguents, trickling down his wax-like skin. His sunken chest contains more metal than you thought possible. You see the gray tissue of his lungs pierced by dozens of thin tubes. An unfamiliar organ made of synthetic fiber, imprisoned in the cage of protective rings. The wide cover over his respiratory system that disappeared into his trembling larynx. All these augmetics are riddled with small grafts of xenotech clinging to them like rust. What exactly did they change? Detecting numerous replacements in chain of command distributors. Alterations have been made to the operational algorithm of the encoder inside my cortical augmetic.
Get stuff up my butt.
Is that where the cortical?
I don't know.
Pascal now speaks with complete indifference and calm, as if reading out an inventory of spare parts at a warehouse. The chemical injection analyzer has been destabilized. He falters and hints of humanity creep back into his voice. He sounds almost bewildered. There are other changes. I cannot understand what they are, what their function is. Why did they remodel you like that? No data available. I hypothesize that the purpose behind the alterations was entertainment, curiosity. He was curious to see what was inside me. Then he remade me to see what I would do next. He wanted to watch me rip his gifts out of myself. I mean, I don't really want to make him leave. Purge your body of this... Oh, is that going to kill him? Damn it, Pascal. Purge your body of the corruption at once. The probability of total success is low due to the expected premature cessation of vital functions. There is no fear in Pascal's voice. He's not trying to dissuade you, merely informing you. Is your faith in the machine god so feeble that you would allow your body to harbor the taint of xenotech alongside true flesh? I am the Omnissiah's servant. I am his warrior. Flesh is fallible, but ritual honors the machine spirit. Pascal sinks his hands into the open wound, crumples the fragile augmetics with his metal fingers, and tears it out. The metal pieces drag wires and veins along, causing the torrent of blood to gush forth. Oh god, Pascal, please don't kill yourself. Pascal's knees buckle but there is still steel ringing in his voice. Cleansing processes initiated. The process will be complete. This unit is ready to serve. Praise the Omnissiah. Huzzah! We did it. Pascal. Okay, don't sound like you're farting when I click on you, please. It's very rude. Let's level you up. Okay. During their first turn of combat, the character has 2 additional action points. I do like that. The start of the character's turn, they restore 10% maximum wounds. If the character has less than 20% wounds left, they restore 20. Ooh. You know what? He gets hit a lot. I'm actually going to give him that. And I'm gonna eventually switch him to be a little bit more melee, and he'll probably get hit even more. So I think that's good. What is this? The operative's allies gain plus 3% hit chance and critical hit chance while attacking targets affected by exploits. You know, that's actually pretty good. The operative suffers 11% less damage from enemies affected by exploits. Ooh. I actually like that more. What is this? Forge World characters can use persuasion, coercion, and commerce based on intelligence and fellowship. Oh my god, I want to put you in heavy armor so badly. Can you wear heavy armor? I can give him different mechadendrites? What? Where is this listed under? Where are the mechadendrites listed under? Like, what? Manipulator Mechadendrite attacks enemies in close combat, pushing them up to 2 cells away and dealing weapon skill bonus plus intelligence bonus damage. This attack has a 5 times Tech Priest perception bonus armor penetration. Or, I can give him a Tech Priest can use their Mechadendrite to restore the wounds of allies once per combat. Oh no, we're gonna get a pushy one. I want the pushy one. Yeah, we're going with that. What a good little fluff. Okay, Pascal has been leveled up. He probably needs some equipment. Let's give him... I'm actually going to give him this. Okay, Pascal, take that. I keep thinking this is something that he should have because it's a cog. He is back online. Thank goodness. Thank goodness we got our boy back online. All right, what's Let me give him medium armor. I think that's what he had on before anyways. All right, buddy. We need to give you some weapons. Please take this thunder hammer. Oh, nope. Thank you. And then I would like you to take... Oh, yeah. This melted gun. Beautiful. Oh. Oh. Look at you. You're majestic again. As you should be. All right. Saving. We got our boy back. It only took us forever. But I have him now. I can... Oh my god, I can tech things. I can open containers. I can do so many things. Is this the thing? Yeah, go there. Okay. Pascal! Pascal! Open it!
Successful.
Okay, so they are going to cargo.
The world trembles beneath my feet.
Oh my god. I love having you back, Pascal. Oh, I've been getting so many psi rating things here. Ooh, I'm gonna give those to Pascal. Here, buddy. You want some boots? Have some boots. Oh, that's me. Pascal, have some boots. I also actually want to give you some grenades. Thank you. There you go. And then give that to Argenta. Wonderful. We have so much more flexibility of what we can do. All right.
Powers unseen
Now to find
my path.
Oh, have you seen the fresh meat? Common monkey do not last long. She may have survived only to be gutted by the blood-stained polycytes tomorrow. You think so, but I have... There's the angel boy! Stop disappearing! Where are you going? What are you? Who are you?
I have learned much
With
in my
ease?
exile.
The ease of which the flyer took to the air suggests that the body must be extremely light. Even small projectiles must pose a grave danger to them mid-air. Is it another Assyrian? There is... Is it the Phoenix Lord? No. Who has the wings? What Eldar...
Swooping hawks.
The swooping hawks. Is it a swooping hawk? Why would there be a swooping hawk? Pascal, activate it. Ugh. Ugh, so good. Give me this. This transport adorned with massive blades would make a deadly weapon on the battlefield. I'm pretty sure it is used one. Can I please have... I want a vehicle in my... What is that? Oh, we're giving that to Yearlit. Hello. Yearlit, I have a gift for you. There you go. The wearer's melee attack damage is increased by the psi rating. Okay, this is going to Heinrich's. Combat tactics. I think that's me. I think I'm a combat tactic person. What does this do again? Any hit with... You know what? Actually... Okay.
This is beneath me.
Sorry. Oh, I can have both. I'm actually going to give that to Pascal. Okay, so this... also would be good for Heinrich's. God damn it. All of these things are like good for psychers. Goods. Pascal, do it. Open it. Welcome to the channel, Lucas Kern.
Successful.
It's lovely to have you here. Thank you, Pascal. I have missed having you here with all of your logic and tech use abilities, please. Pascal, open that one for me too.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality. My success is an irrefutable certainty.
It is. God, you're so good. Be as successful as you can be, my dear lad. Press all of the buttons successfully. Okay, is there anywhere else? Okay, I don't think there was anything to unlock
Let's see
in my area, so I think we just need to go to a new section now. Like in where my territory is. My territory. Oh, good! This one. Pascal, open it!
The machine god grants me insight.
I don't know if he'll be able to succeed at that. Alright, it's just a stinky corpse. Okay, where I wanna go here. Actually, no, I want to go to the mangled sucker. To the mangled sector! Oh, you think I can open the opera now? Cool. Okay. We're still only having athletics of 15%. Holy... Oh! What the hell? What? Does it do it again? What? Why is it why does it- what? Fascinating.
Embrace true power.
Okay. Okay, we still can't demolish anything, unfortunately. This is where the commissar was. What's this? The makeshift Aquila looks somewhat pitiful, but the evident diligence and passion that went into its creation speaks of the piety of the makers. Oh my god, it is an Aquila. Look at the two heads there and then the spread wings. My god. Well, sadly,
Intriguing.
this guy was an asshole. And I'm sending him to the arena the next time they come for me. What's this? Otherworld of Shimmer? Okay. Can't do anything with that. We've already skinned that guy. Okay, I don't think there's anything here that I can actually do, so I'm gonna come back over here. And we'll leave. I'm gonna see if I can go back to my, actually, what does my journal tell me to do now? I'm gonna check. I haven't actually checked. Okay. Ooh! Activated. We found more stuff to loot. I've missed you, Pascal. I've missed you so much. I was desperate to find you.
Uncover my path.
Alright, I guess I just missed that one. Okay, yeah, because this is where we found the guy. We then started to go around here and get all the stuff. Okay, so I just came up here. What is this? Okay, I'm gonna come back over here because I want to see if I can go now into this other area. With this guy who used to tell me no.
I tread a path unexplored.
Aha! Meet! The Masters ordered that you be let through. When you approach, the few augmetics spring to life inside the monster's bulk. An injector hisses, filling its blood with compounds that cause its veins to bulge and its muscles to swell and twitch spasmodically. I wish to... What kind of creature are you? He's a homunculus. The monster snorts and puffs out its massive chest. I am an acothist, a servant of Master Trevantis, his meat driver. What is an acothist? An augmented warrior is called a rack, because the homunculus invades his nature like a conqueror, reeks of mundanity, and creates perfection from whatever is left. The acothist is the superior among the racks, as well as the strongest and most frightening. What offenses earned you this hideous transformation? No, not offenses, labors. I toiled to be granted this honor. I begged for it, and I received it. Did it just look like that Drakari over here thrust? Oh no, they're just gesturing wildly. Alright, perhaps it's the only way to survive in this fighting place like this, but you have my sympathies nevertheless. I don't think he's going to give a shit about my sympathies. It takes a true fool to ask to be transformed in such an abomination. A sensible way of doing things, where those with wisdom and high status remold their inferiors to suit their needs. Quite right. One must not turn down power, whatever its source. Enough about that. Alright, it takes a true fool to be asked to be transformed into... You are weak meat. That means you are the fool. The monster wheezes, thick cords standing out of its neck. I have more questions. Or no more questions. I wish to pass. The master gives his permission.
Let's seize the opportunity.
Aha. Aha. He is Borg. He does seem Borg. Alright, let's go ahead and quick save. We're gonna get immediately into a cutscene? Yep, we are. Oh god, I died! I'm sorry, everybody, it's the end of me. Oh, never mind, I survived. It's all good, I stood back up. I'm coughing. I think I have a little bit... Oh. Guess what I just realized? I'm in here alone. What is this? Oh god. Great. The agony is intensifying.
Embrace true power.
Alright. Oh, I have to walk on the cages. Okay. The lamps emit rays that hound your pupils, burning and biting them like angry snakes made of light.
Are you at a stopping point?
I actually am.
Yeah, we are at 6:45.
Okay, I knew we were getting close, so I do think we're probably going to call it here, because I... Look at this delicious hellhole. I'm actually loving the... God, I love the design of this area. I am having a hard time, though. Not, like, actually having a hard time, gameplay-wise, it's fine. But, I mean, my character is suffering. Look how much, like, just trauma. My stats... My perception is a 1! Is there any way I can get my perception up? No, there's not, actually. Oh, delightful. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and save, and we are going to call it here for today. Today is what, Tuesday? We won't be streaming tomorrow, I don't think. I think I'm actually going to take a day to play some stuff like that, on my own, and to like chill and probably get some cleaning done. So I'll be taking care of that tomorrow, but we'll be back on Thursday. I believe on Thursday, though, I will likely be working on Legions Imperialis. I don't actually have that much left to build for the Marines, so we'll probably, like, whatever I have left of them, hopefully, ideally, if it's not that much, we'll wrap them up, and then we'll start on building our Imperial Guardsmen, or our Auxiliary Sorolaris, because they don't like to use normal terms for it. How dare they? But that will be the plan. I'll see you guys on Thursday. Expect probably... I'm anticipating... What day is Thursday? Today's the 28th. Thursday's the 29th. Or the 30th. Ooh.
Yeah. What's up?
Well, I know that I'm supposed to be having something delivered on the 30th, and it's the big thing. It's the couch.
Oh.
So, I might end up actually streaming tomorrow.
Well, if I'm still here, I'm here, whatever.
True. Okay, I can still probably do both. I'll still plan on streaming on Thursday. We'll figure it out. And if I end up, like, not being able to, we'll just do, like, a extra stream on, like, Sunday or something. We won't be streaming on Saturday here on YouTube. For anybody that's interested. Don't worry. There will still be a stream. But it's gonna be over in, well, it's where I reside in Commorragh. It's in the spicy place on the free one. It's going to be the Royal Rumble watch-along party. I don't know, I haven't actually looked up when the Royal Rumble is beginning, but like whatever the start of the show is going to be, not the pre-show, but like the main show, when that starts, we'll be starting a half an hour before that. So if you want to join in, feel free to. There's no entry fee or anything to join the watch-along party. You just have to go and find me on my free page. So, I hope to see you there. I'll see you guys later, and I'll keep you informed on when we have more streams coming this week, since my schedule's a little up in the air right now, just because I have some rather large things being delivered to my P.O. box that we'll have to figure out how to get to my house. It's gonna be awesome. But you guys will love it, especially those of you that are on the Temple of Excess. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. I'm gonna go get some Panda Express, because Chaos Cultist and I discussed that during our break, and we decided that we would like each have a slice of pizza, and then we're gonna go get some Panda Express afterwards. So, I'm gonna go do that. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you later. Bye!